8. 3 8s.
3 8s.
And then click on that profile. Okay. Is it?
I'm here.
Okay, press the request. Now, Chrisean, you see him in your requests?
Then it say Elle join.
Okay, it says Elle join, period.
Thank
Okay,
you for
Carl,
the bells. Thank you.
Where is it at?
All right. Now find Elle.
When did Elle
you know
join?
You know what I like about Bigo? You can see everybody's comments at once.
Yes.
Elle, what the hell?
What's his ID? What's L's ID?
Elle Jeffrey.
Okay. She should be on the lookout for that.
Elle, comment something real quick.
That's gonna go
the
quick.
way them comments going.
Right.
Well, like an emoji.
Yeah.
Is it working?
Did he comment?
Clear the queue. How do you clear the queue? You press
They said they see him.
I should
Oh,
ask
I see it. You seen it?
Where? What?
He said, I'm here, baby.
Who?
It's
okay,
Elle
maybe
Jeffrey.
I can pin it. Maybe I can pin it.
scroll
Let
it.
me see. I see
Can
it.
you
I see
pin
it. Yeah, I can pin it. Let me
Elle
see.
Jeffrey.
Okay, cool. We got it. We in there.
Okay.
No. I'm saying somebody commented that, but
No,
He's right here. ELLE Jeffrey. I see him.
Everybody stop commenting.
Please.
There he is. I see him.
See him
Where?
again.
He said, keep saying unable to join. No.
He said, but I'm here. Damn, I see him too. But I'm unable to join. Yeah, because the queue's full probably. So you might have to clear the queue.
How do you clear the queue?
Chrisean, you might have to clear the queue.
Got him.
Okay, period.
Now turn your camera on. Press camera on.
Okay.
Hi, Milan.
I think we should add more seats.
What's up?
You heard me?
Maybe like in a
You can add
minute,
2
though.
seats to keep them empty. I mean, I think we should start like this.
And then add them as we go.
Add them as we go.
Cool. Cause I got a couple fan pages. Hennessy reviews. That fan page.
Hennessy reviews. I'm here. So then I'm in there. I can do myself together, but I'm here.
Hennessy page.
Hot tea, hot chocolate. Her too.
Thank you, Tamila. So we're here. We're on Bigo. Elle is still a little bit absent, but we're all here.
Yeah, but I'm coming. But we're here.
Okay, so who's starting it off?
There's been a lot going on online. And one thing we will not take is any type of slander, negative energy, bullshit.
None of that.
None of that
at all.
So we're here to clock everybody's.
Right, so I want to start off by so my sister, she was like, I'm gonna just start off with her because she was like, so I got her some jewelry. I don't know. She's basically trying to say I bribed her or like that's unusual for me to.
You've got me jewelry before.
That's what I'm saying. I took that shit off my wrist and gave it to you. I'm saying like, I don't know. She was talking shit. They said Stunning in here.
No.
Yeah, they are saying that.
Is Stunning Girl in here? Add her up.
How the fuck? Okay, now let's get started because we got Elle in this motherfucker. But yeah, she was popping it. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying.
Yep.
I hit her because I was like, yeah, she funny though. I like when she talks shit. She don't got no cut cards. Where the fuck is she at?
Who?
Who? Who
Started.
you
What's
looking
her
for?
at name on
I
here?
don't think. I
If
think you're
she's on
lying. I
here.
think it's from a fan page.
That's probably a fan page.
This
She probably not in. That's probably a fan page.
then
Oh,
we just got
okay.
check your
Well,
view.
and now I hear that the Bigo community wants to add in. So just so you know, Dre Baby just texted me and said we got to
Add what in?
No, they just everybody's here. Everybody's
That's
here.
Okay,
That's-
cool.
here.
They're
This is
here.
this is our night.
All right,
No shade. This is
all
our night.
right, so look,
All
y'all. My
night. This
sister,
is
she
giving all
pop. No,
night.
look, Chastity, she
All
popping
night.
it, y'all. Let's get started. Chastity, she popping it. She making it seem like I'm just some weird ass bitch that was lying about whatever Latifah did to me, and I'm just so like bothered by the fact that I've been quiet. I've been respectfully choosing peace, and now when I speak up, everybody acting stupid and slow, like I'm not supposed to defend myself or something. And then dealing with all that other bullshit with like I just got like 9 people that's just saying the same bullshit trying to run off. I don't know, bro. It's just annoying as fuck.
Crazy.
Elle, you know how everybody was living with me. Nigga came up
Yeah.
off of me,
Yes.
stole from me, used me. Like what
Yes.
the fuck is they lying?
Yes.
So
And don't have and don't
huh?
have no other and don't have no
Then
storyline
Chastity was
outside of
at the
you. And
fucking she was at the Baddies audition trying to
I
what
saw
happened
that.
now?
Africa?
What
I
I
mean,
didn't see what happened though. What happened?
What she say to
I,
you?
basically, so we was in VIP. She was like, "Elle, what's up?" She was like, what's going on?" She was like, "I don't have nothing to do with everything." But I was like, "Listen, Chastity, one thing about me, I'm not messy. Whatever y'all got going on, that's what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? We had this audition." She was like, "Well, I'm in the VIP. You think you can push me up to get me to the second room?" I was like, "Well, I mean, I could, but like, I was, but whatever you and Chrisean got going on, like, I ain't trying to get into that. So if I push you up and y'all got something going on, like, Chester, you here on your own at the end of the day. So we all here. I'm working. Like, if you can get through to the next round, you know what I'm saying? You can get through to the next round. But for me to put out my name and to be like, okay, go right here and Elle, I'm pushing you up.
But
Like,
let me
that's put my
clock
name on
something,
the
not to
line.
cut you off out. You see
No,
how
no, go ahead, go ahead.
the people, everybody that's getting a platform is because of me?
Yeah,
Like, all right,
facts.
they knew I was going to join Baddies or whatever, so they put the other BM on there to see if it was going to be controversy. My other sister,
Yeah,
they put her up against me. Like, um,
yeah.
what's that one girl that tried to jump me and she ended up being on there? But
Um,
they was treating her like shit.
the white girl, not the
Et,
white girl.
remember
Et. Oh yeah,
Et?
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
No, but I'm saying everybody was getting a career out of beefing with me.
Yeah, you was their whole
Okay,
storyline,
cool.
pretty much.
I'm not
Mentioning your
beefing with
name.
nobody, right? There's no storyline, nigga, and I'm not on Baddies, so there is no need for
There's no reason for them to still be
Tasiki. There's
mentioning
no
your name.
need for Chastity, whoever else. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's where they got
yeah.
me fucked up at.
Okay, okay. Yeah, and that's right, because they don't. Outside of you and mentioning your name, it's nothing. They have nothing. Not trying to say it like that, but it's what it is. So
So what you
they
think,
keep
Fuysonn?
mentioning
You
you.
go, cause you be clocking shit. What?
Fusan, you go. Yeah. What you think, Fusan? How you feel about the situation?
Honestly speaking, let's be real. Like Krishan said, just it is her. Like they get on the show because of her. Like ET, people wanted ET because they was tired of Krishan and they felt like ET was the only one that give Krishan her money. I remember seeing the comments. That's my forte. I remember seeing, oh, add ET, Krishan think this, Krishan think that. That is why people was pushing for ET at the beginning, and we see how that
And
happened.
then
And
it's
that's
crazy
no.
because ET, she started with me. Like I was on South Six Baddies. They paid me to co-host or whatever. Pull up, nigga. The girl Ryan. Y'all call her Seven or whatever. Her car keys and my birth certificate was in her car. The bitches at the house hid the car keys. Ryan, I think she was locked up or something. I don't know what happened to Ryan. I don't know where she went. But I went to the house real quick to go get her shit. And then when I get there, everybody plotted hiding shit, playing Ring Around the Rosie, don't want to say, "Oh, I got your shit." They like starting fights with me. That's why I was fighting for no reason with South Central Baddies.
Oh yeah.
Like it was
And they
bullshit.
not hitting on shit anyway. So that was a blessing in disguise. No shade. Them bitches fighting for $1,500, getting black eyes and busted lips and busted teeth and getting
And I
flipped and
feel like
tossed
you
on flip.
only do baddies to like, promote your motion or do a spin-off show. Like, why y'all doing baddies and still doing baddies? Like,
Yeah.
where's your
What's next?
spin-off show? Where's the
Mm-hmm.
when I was booked Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
Y'all
Thank
Central.
you.
That
motherfuckers is not booked like
Yes.
that. I don't see
Yes.
nobody booked like
Plus.
that. Do
Mm-hmm.
y'all?
At all. No.
I'm bored with
At
my
all.
ops. And then Sky, it's just like everybody trying to play the 50, yo, like acting like I don't know, like the whole jewelry shit. Like I wish I could pull all my shit up. Should I pull all the tea on my phone on my iPad so we can
Yep.
clock all of it?
Are you want to really get? Are
Yep.
you really want to
might
clock
as
it? Clock
well.
it? You trying to? Why you trying to clock it? Clock it?
For real, I gotta clock them real quick.
This shit's getting out of hand, and you've been quiet for a real long time.
Yeah, that shit is over with. I was quiet just to show them, like, it ain't me.
Yeah,
It's them.
it's them,
Real shit.
and they got
I
no
mean, I
emotion
feel like
without mentioning your
it
name.
all spawned from you leaving the show and the network. Like, all right, well, what are we gonna do to subsidize what Chrisean brought? And obviously, it didn't bring the same thing.
No, so
True.
look, I'm all about like I don't compare myself like to the next people. Like I hope y'all get your own show and get out. Like that's a toxic environment. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
But
But they can't
yeah.
get out.
What?
They can't. They
Right,
can't
cause
get out.
that's
That's
all
the
they
only thing
got.
they
Yeah,
got.
that's all they got.
That's it. That's all they got.
Real shit.
And once it ends, it's over. That's the other harsh reality of it, because
Yeah.
the thing about it is being able to come out of it and still be able to do shit. Like I can see a lot of people coming out of that and still, like you said, not doing shit, not
Not
booked,
doing
not
nothing.
not
And
having
Chastity, we can
Mm-hmm.
link. Like Chastity, Latifah, all we can link. They acting like we can't link. Terrain, the
Mm-hmm.
one of the older sisters, she like, why don't we all link? I'm gonna set it up. Yeah, set it up. But then it's gonna be like that bullshit shit. Like like nobody really want to stand on anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was trying to choose peace the last time because I was out on bail. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. But that's
Yeah.
over, right?
I ain't. That's over.
So link up to do what exactly? Just for clarification.
Make some type of
You think? Let's
compromising
think. I finally give what y'all actually want. Attention.
and resolution.
I
I
don't
mean, I
know
think
about
they already
resolution.
tried
I
the
really feel
Don't
resolution.
like
know
It's
about
gonna
I
be
feel
resolution?
like they really
Okay.
want to link. They want to link. I don't know. It's like that big bitch that was on South Central Baddies, and she kept trying like corner me and bully me, and then it's like just because I don't say shit and it look like I don't want to fight, don't mean I'm not a I'm not a bitch. Like
Yeah.
never been that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared of
Mm-hmm.
my sisters. What the fuck? That's the real reason why I'm not
Mm-hmm.
scared of big bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Thank you.
If it's for resolution, I get it. But other than that, it's like, what is there to talk about?
Me. That's what I'm saying. That's what I hate about the whole situation. And then like the whole like you seen that comment when they was never mind.
What
No
comment?
comment. What comment?
It was an
Talk shit
old comment
Saturday.
about somebody else.
And
Oh,
what it
okay.
say?
The bitch was like, "Shorty want to beat Chrisean." That same bitch end up being a weird bitch towards B and then picking sides. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
It's loading.
Okay, so outside looking in, right?
The girl's
Before
mad.
anything was exchanged, before people start clickbaiting
God.
and all this other shit, Anna commented under something and was like, Jaden wanted to be just like Chrisean. So, okay, cool. Then it turns to Chrisean slow, right? Like, then it turns to, oh, I don't fuck with that bitch. Did that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all not listening. Y'all coding. What are y'all talking about?
Oh no, I'm listening.
No, I'm listening. I'm here. I want to make
Me
sure. Can I
too.
smoke on
No,
here?
but that's what I'm
Sky.
saying.
Can we
Like, that's
smoke
what
on
I'm
here?
saying. Like, why
Sky.
No, you
nobody
gotta smoke out
listening
of camera.
to what's
Okay.
actually
Okay. Okay.
true?
All
That's
right.
what I'm saying. What you think about that? The whole facade of everything. Like everybody, like for example, I know it's a family matter. Okay, cool. I spoke my truth, but then you see like all the sideline people that had nothing to do with it start giving their intake on shit like they have anything to do with anything. Do that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I
I
mean,
did
because it's
see
like
that.
when
I
they
didn't really
there.
appreciate what Arnold was like in the mix of shit, like trying to make whatever going on between me and my sister like irrelevant with her. Do that make sense? Or they get mad at you because you was cool. I don't know what happened with. Didn't y'all fall out because
I
I
mean,
went live with y'all? That's
the
that
Oh yeah.
thing
What
Yeah.
enemy
happened with
shit. That's
y'all? What happened
childish
with
as
y'all two,
fuck.
son?
Like
I
Yeah,
mean,
Fuysonn, what the
she had
fuck?
What's
What
got
the
she had pretty much got mad. Krishan had, did her she had, we was all on live TikTok live and Krishan was like, we be going to link, have our sit down, and I had posted the clip and Anna, she had texted me, she was like, stop being weird and turned to a whole back and forth about, oh, this girl just said that, oh, that she molested her sister, and how do you think she feel that is cool with
I remember
Tasiki,
that.
and then you posted her
Yeah. Okay.
sister
Okay.
after they just had that horrible
But
sit
that's
down.
crazy. That shit is true though. Like so what? So that's why I don't get it. Like that shit
You know
is
what's
true.
crazy?
She made me
You
eat.
you
She
been
made
told me
me
about
eat
this
her
like a
pussy,
long time
bro.
ago.
Yeah.
You've
This
been
I was a kid. She made me eat her pussy. Nobody fucking lying about that shit.
it's,
Yeah.
That's embarrassing as
Um,
fuck.
That's sad.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
no
Like what the
comment.
fuck?
At it and was like, oh, I remember seeing some stuff about that, and it was like, okay, like Krishan been saying this, the
I was
people close to
been
her
saying
been.
this, my nigga. I was been saying this, bro. On like some not really, but like saying it because it was like she always did shit. Like it was just one time she kicking Petey out in the middle of the night because he had boxers on that supposedly wasn't his, her niggas. Chastity, old nigga. Come on now, Chastity, old nigga. Underwear.
Yeah.
She kicks us out in the middle of the night and all this other shit and all this other stuff, and then she start cussing him out. Maybe your little brother need underwear, bitch. What the fuck? Then everybody want to keep
Yeah.
talking about me, like, bitch. Now what's up?
But their only motion and relevance is mentioning you. If they don't mention you, like you said, outside of you, what are they doing?
and also you've been so
Like,
out the way, like you've been so in
mhm.
your bag and on your own shit that like you know people think bringing your name up is going to bring some motion to whatever it
What
is.
that they got going on.
Because
Hmm.
sometimes people even try to do that with me, like bring up your
Yeah, I've
name
been
and
quiet this whole time. Like,
yeah, you have been.
You have been very quiet. You have not said nothing. You have
so
not
I
responded
can,
to
so I
nothing.
can say
Have
this. So what's
addressed
the problem? I
anything.
ain't did shit for a whole year for real, and you still talking about the same shit or bringing up new shit. Then when I respond,
Hmm.
a bitch play victim. Shorty playing victim, talking about some. Oh, I did that interview 2 months ago. Get over it. For the love of God, like, come on, shorty, you did not have that energy in real life when I actually meet you. When my son was taken, from my house on the way to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the facade of beef. Like, bitch, we're not beefing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even when
You
I
know what I'm
spoke to you about the
saying?
day, you
I'm
was
not
like,
one of those.
when I
Huh?
spoke to you about that day, you was like, everything was quiet. They was trying to do this and that, and anybody who had anything to say about Chrisean, I'm not going for it. Ain't nobody what we're not. I see y'all in
Yeah, I
person.
wasn't fucking with that.
Yeah, nobody's doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's doing that.
Oh,
And I
God.
spoke to you about it before it got going on the internet or whatever has
What?
transcended sense. Like we had spoke about this before, like because I had called you and was like, and I had seen you posted the reel on TikTok and was like, you went down to the restaurant and you was like, yeah, everybody was hush puppy, nobody was talking about nothing. I came in, handle my business and got out. That's that.
Real shit. She all like, oh, you left first. She said, oh, that's what she did too. She's like, she was trying to clock me. You didn't tip the waiter, bitch. I tip everywhere I go. I tip $100.
You do. I
And
can
then
You
vouch
do.
for that.
I
See me
definitely
nigga,
with
can
the
vouch for
Uber
that.
drivers,
nigga,
and I
Yeah.
run it.
nigga,
Even
and
with the damn
and
Uber
if it's a
drivers.
big meal, it's 250, 200. And how
It
the
is.
fuck if you know if I paid this waiter, you're literally
I
like clocking like I don't pay that much attention
Mm-hmm.
to a motherfucker to talk shit. Like you know how you talk shit and then you clock their tea, but when you clock their tea a little too much, it's like a little too
Yeah.
much. Like baby
Mm-hmm.
need help, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? You ain't tipped the waiter. Bitch, what the fuck up?
Okay. She definitely always tip. Every time we have went out,
I
it's usually
I
tip
But
do.
a
I
hundred
it's not
dollars
definitely
or
even
more.
just that. It's like
Down to the Uber drivers or the black
and
truck.
then
That
then
we tip.
then afterwards, okay, I'm going live giving my intake of shit. I'm like, yeah, I think it's weird. Why? Because shit, this is where I be at. If y'all screaming like fuck Blueface, you feel me? You act like you fake moved on, fuck her, whatever, and then fucking Carlissa, whoopty whoopty woo. Y'all, oh, we came to support. No, bitch, y'all came for clout. That's not real support,
Mm-hmm.
bitch. The back end support, y'all used to work there. Y'all used to help run that shit. Y'all know how much money
Mm-hmm.
the rent costs. Y'all know how much money
Mm-hmm.
people have to get paid out.
Okay.
Bitch, help there, nigga. Act like that, like if
Mm-hmm.
y'all not helping shit. Y'all pulled up to be fucking messy. The fuck? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
And I seen you was the
Mm-hmm.
first one there. You was pulling off the things off the windows. Hello, opening shop.
Yeah, but at the same
Opening
time,
it
I
up.
didn't make it about me. You feel what I'm saying? Say if Fuysonn invite me to help promote his brand and what he got going on, but he like Sean, we about to come together, and yeah, I want you to have this percentage, and yeah, sign paper, but help me with this business. I'm still gonna say it's Fuysonn shit. I'm not gonna tell you how much money I'm getting on the back end or what's going on. I'm gonna be like,
Ain't that you
shit, that's your
should. You're not
shit.
supposed to.
That's your
Yeah.
shit. But I'm still, you feel what I'm saying? Like they want me to throw a grand opening, bitch. What you talking about? I'm not throwing no
Mm-hmm.
grand opening because that's my baby father didn't want me to throw no grand opening. It was a soft opening, nigga. What the fuck? He's gonna do all that. Then they like, yeah, we had the line packed, bitch. No, Blueface had the line packed. What are y'all talking about? Y'all
Mm-hmm.
keep forgetting. Y'all was volunteers, nigga. Y'all was not needed. He didn't need nobody to open no restaurant or have anything packed out.
Mm-hmm.
Do that make sense? Like he don't need no fucking grand opening or somebody to make it seem like, oh, I did all this. That's his shit.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it seems like
Yeah.
other than you, it seems like everybody just came there to see what was going on.
Oh
nosy,
no.
balls
I
out.
mean,
Who saw
want to
what
be
you say?
technical. Okay,
Nosy
Fusan
phones
required.
out. I
Huh?
just I feel like everything is just a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? Like from her going on live to trying to show you in the corner, like just doing just weird stuff. Girl, get your food and eat
That's
with
the
your
only look.
family.
I swear to God, I ain't whip
Yeah.
out. I whipped out my camera just because she started whipping out her camera, and I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna videotape me, and that's it. I ain't finna be playing with. I thought it was weird too. You just was talking about my son, all type of shit, doing it,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I only
And
want
then
to say
the
what I want to
grandmother
say.
is
So
a
give
complete
everybody clout.
nutcase.
Like, huh?
The grandmother's a nutcase.
Can y'all give me
So
the 2K, please?
like
Okay.
we already knew that was coming from Clarissa. She's fucking off her rocker. Like, no, of course you can't be around a baby. Of course you cannot pick. That's your grandchild, but no, you can't. You
You
can't
know
pick
how
up my.
bad I changed, bro? You know how bad I wanted to crack her in her face and beat the
Good
shit out of that
God.
lady?
Yeah, bro.
I smiled it
Good
off
God
respectfully,
Almighty.
my nigga. I smiled it off respectfully, nigga. I would have been like,
Yeah.
oh, what's that shit you talking about my son about? She reaching for my son. I could have stole her in the mouth, like, bitch, what the fuck are you reaching for my son? Based off like how everything started, Rocky with me and Blueface. You feel me? How everything. So when we started beefing, they thought it was okay for them to run with whatever we was going through. Do that make sense? All right,
Yeah.
cool. That's not the case no more. Niggas grew the fuck up. Cub will never play with my son again, or vice versa. I will never play with him again, or like you know what I'm saying. Like we have boundaries. That's between me and him, whatever the case may be. Da 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 da. But it's like they're trying to bank off of something else and not stand on their own 2 feet. If you want to make fun of my son, you make fun of my son because you want to do it. Don't be like, well, John this or I saw this or I saw that. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna play with them because somebody told me to. I'm gonna play with them because I want to play with them.
Mhm. That makes sense.
And I don't have to explain to you bitches why me and Blueface made up and all this other shit. Fuck all that shit. Let's talk
That
about
at
what's
the end of
going
the
on
day.
with y'all mouth. Yeah, with y'all insert yourself into the chat. What's up?
I mean, you've always been the breadwinner.
Yeah, but that's just weird. Like, I just think it's weird. Like everywhere I go, like first, like, all right, when Chastity came, she kept trying to talk to you and use you and tell you to pull up at the video shoots, but don't really fuck with you or me. Then at Baddies trying to use Elle, don't really fuck with me, but Elle is with me. Okay, my sister and Anna
Mhm.
get mad at Fuysonn because by associations he met me and I'm sorry, bitch. I'm bigger than all y'all motherfuckers. If anything, you want to talk to me more than anybody else, but not like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, where that cocky shit coming from? It was
Mind you,
money on that.
Chrisean, like they acted like this was planned. Like they acted like, oh, like it was just a natural thing. DJ Sky called me. Y'all ended up being together. We hit it off. We keep kicking laughing, and then we got on live. It wasn't like no plan. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh DJ Sky. Oh you with Chrisean? Call me, call me. Like it was nothing planned. It's just a natural thing happened. And for people to be like,
Mhm.
We have our own conversations, just like me and Chrisean have our own conversations. And then when it crossed paths, it crossed organically. It did. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Mhm.
But for people to take it like so out of like spitefulness to, go and be ignorant.
Tell me what happened when y'all was at that club and you called me, and then you had the bitch wave, and I'm waving at y'all like, what the fuck?
So this is what happened. So it was a hosting that I had at Penthouse. Stunner Girl was supposed to pull up. It was me and DJ Charisma. And I ended up hanging out with Yasmin Yummy from One More Chance because that's my girl years now. You know what I'm saying? We'd have made bread together. We'd have went on trips together. That's my girl. So we in the section with the liddies, right? So in
Okay.
comes Jaden. They got the section next to us, right? So I'm standing
Okay.
there. People start pulling their cameras out. So I'm like, shit, like, I don't know what's going on, but let me make sure I call Chrisean because I don't want
I don't know why
videos
she
to come
called me. I
out.
don't want her to call me with any shit like that. I think she was a little intoxicated and wasn't thinking straight. Cause bitch, what
Maybe,
the fuck is she
maybe I
calling
was,
me
I was a
for?
little,
She
I was slowed down.
L
Maybe I got
You was a
paranoid,
little
right?
I
So
confused.
I
guy,
call.
guy is annoying as shit sometimes. She called me. I'm like, what? She like, I gotta show you something. I said, show me something. What? She was like, somebody want to say hi. I'm like, say hi. What?
I just showed it.
She put the bitch in the camera. The bitch like,
she's literally.
So I say like, hi back. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh my
I don't
God! So
get
you
the
still see?
like the. It's like. Then I was like,
Oh
Sky,
my
what the
God!
fuck is wrong with
like
you?
you'll be in the section, and then whoever will be in the section next to you. But when that happened, I was just like, it was just like cameras started coming out and shit, and I was just like, let me just.
That's why I'm not going outside. I don't want to mix with anybody
Because
I don't fuck with. I don't want to be at the
that was
same club
around
as you. I don't want to be at the same nothing as you. Fuck you.
Well, I was there first.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I was there first. I'm weak.
I was there first.
I feel like Chrisean, I just
But
feel
you
like, you
just
know,
calling.
DJ Sky intent matters. You know what I'm saying? So DJ Sky, knowing how the blogs is and how it's the situation that y'all had going on allegedly, she wanted to just let you know, hey, this my bitch. Hey, she pulled up. These cameras is out. I don't know how it's gonna look on social
I
media. So let
know.
me call my bitch and let me
But you
tell her
know,
first.
but you know me, yo. Look, Fuysonn, I don't give a fuck about that. Don't call me. I don't want to say hi to nobody.
Well,
When she
I
put
don't
her
know.
ass in the
You
camera,
know,
but that's what Sky did with Biggie. Like I don't who she was with Biggie. She put Biggie. I'm laughing like what the fuck?
no, cause Sky did that with me too. Girl, I don't fuck with that big fat bitch. Girl.
Oh, Biggie.
But it was a key. It was a key. I love Sky. No
I
But that's my
genuinely
crime.
like
I'm not
Biggie
gonna say nothing
for real. I feel like
definitely bad about
Biggie.
Biggie. That's my baby.
Had to
That's my
pick a
client.
side because I left Baddies. That makes sense. Like she had to reside with the bitches that was around
Team
her.
Chrisean. She
Because
definitely
Biggie was big team
big time.
Chrisean, and I was team Biggie too. You feel me? I love Biggie, but it was like Biggie had to pick a defense mechanism. This what when Biggie got on the show, when she did a season with me, everybody was playing with Biggie like on some. This the only bitch we can bully for real. Motherfuckers like even the production was telling Biggie what to do. Shut up. When Biggie was explaining herself and all this other shit, they like, no, shut up or you gonna go home. Like she started crying. She like, Chrisean, what should I do? What should I do? And I'm like, stand the fuck up. Fuck them. They send you home, go home. Nigga, then you pop your shit or sue them bitch asses. I don't know. But long story short, I could tell how Biggie got in that situation. And then it's funny because I never had a problem with Anna either. It was just to the point when she started doing that like subliminals on the internet, knowing we about to be on the show together. Do that make sense? And I'm pregnant. Do that make sense?
And you were pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
like
definitely
and
were
then
pregnant.
but prior to that, we was cool. Do that make sense? Like I ain't had no problem with her. I remember this one time she was playing so much. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She was her and Lemmy was getting into it or some shit and we trying to go somewhere. So I'm like, bitch, calm the fuck down. Who are you? Bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, checked her only because she's holding us up. Remind you, I didn't know they was fucking with each other or that was going on. I'm thinking it's just some like weird bitch that want to be on a TV show, fucking it up for all the baddies because we're trying to go to one place. In reality, that was his little side piece. I didn't know shit.
so Rolly
So
has said that.
I remember saying something to her. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Who are you? You didn't even try out. But whole thing, I didn't know nothing. I don't know who she was. It was just like we trying to get A to B, and she threw all that shit on Lemmy and stuff, and then it held it. We're supposed to be going somewhere, and then it was just weird how like that one thing with that. I'm like, is she a part of the cast member? What's going on? She fighting the CEO. She fighting the security. She just firing off for real, for real. Whole T, she wasn't even part of the cast. She was just getting it.
So Rolly had said that allegedly that you had supposedly beat her ass during Baddie South. Is that true? Because we knew
She did say that.
Anna.
She said that
Rolly did say that.
She said that off camera you had
off camera, something fired off. But we got cool after that though.
No. Did you beat her ass though?
No,
That's what Rolly
Yeah, I thought
said.
that was cool.
No, what I heard as well. What you're talking about?
I slapped her or something.
We heard that.
But and then she then she wanted to be cool with me. I swear to God, she got real nice, sweet. We was cool after I slapped her. Then she started subliminally saying shit. Then it came back up like a little beef, and we didn't really have beef. She just needed a storyline because now instead of her just getting fucked and she's not on camera, now she's on camera because that was Scotty year. Scotty came in. I run the South. Scotty was so innocent.
Shout out to Scotty. We love Scotty.
We love Scotty.
We love Scotty.
She was down to earth. Whatever. She did get entangled with, you know, Lemmy Plummer, but that's why I think I was just so confused with the dynamics though, because Shorty, she was dealing with Lemmy too at the same time, but she just pulled up because Lemmy just like, you know, had his little side bitch pull up, like, hey yo, yeah, you know, you pull up real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing, but the side bitch, she was kind of like confrontational, looking at everybody, mugging everybody, slowing shit down. I don't know what was going on. So I think she part of the cast or she's about to get her ass whooped because everybody always try me first. So I remember slapping her, but it wasn't documented because she wasn't supposed to be on camera, but she was there to pull up because she was fucking Lemmy like on the low. Like that was his little piece.
Maybe she was supposed to be a replacement.
No, she wasn't a replacement. That she personally knew Lemmy. Like they knew each other for a long time before she started coming on the show. Then I remember coming to their hotel and I was telling Lemmy, I need my checks and shit. When I pulled up, the security opened the door, I walk in. She on the couch and shit. And then he had me like really introduced to her. He like she do music.
Feeling love accidental.
Huh?
Nothing.
South. Arna been in the picture. She just been behind the scenes for a very long time.
So she had said she was an assistant.
She did. How you know this?
Forgot we was friends, girl.
No, but that was my narrative. Instead of saying that I'm Limmy's bitch, I'm the assistant. And I feel like she was kind of like she's funny. Like, you know, she was holding her ground with that nigga and he was playing with her. So she fired off on him all the time. She even got into it with us. I don't know. Like the girls. And then it was weird. She was there, but you never seen her on camera. That's crazy, huh? She was there for the whole Baddies South production. My first season,
we did see her
Anna been there
in a club scene.
Anna had to like, you know, fuck her way to really get in the door.
We did see her in the club scene though. I do remember seeing that.
Yeah,
I do remember.
Yeah, like she like fucked her way there. That's just what it was.
Oh.
And then Scotty, you know, she had her own shit going on. She had her own motion and another nigga. She just meet a nigga with some money. Okay, cool. They planning spade for spade. It get fake serious. Now she, you know, in that situation. But it's like everybody just fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Love Scotty though.
Huh?
Scotty.
Oh, I'm not throwing shade. I'm not clocking nothing.
Yeah,
Cause like I get it. I don't really like
the camera falling.
Yeah, I get it. What?
I said the camera keep falling. That's a key. Right when you
yeah,
get to the
like the only time
Hold it up.
no, because everybody keep talking shit and they keep forgetting where they came from. Like, Anna, you forgot where you came from. Everybody forgot where they came from. I don't forget. I know where I came from.
Baltimore. Okay.
Y'all, we almost in 2K. Y'all run me up. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Okay.
So
And then I fuck with Stunner. Stunner was like genuinely herself. She had her own motion. She was in the blogs about street shit. Them bitches look up to shit like that. So it was like, and then Stunner not no follower. Like, I'm not about to suck Natalie ass. I'm about to get my check. And yeah, you know how she is. Huh? You know what I'm saying? She was like that. Like, huh? Like, all like that. Like, for real. And she had her little motion going on. So she was using Zeus to just, promote what she already had going on. She didn't need no storyline. She came in with her own base shit, like her own storyline. So
Mm-hmm.
and then it got to the point where like Stunner was like so fed up with the cast and how everything was going. It was just like she too real for the environment to like put on another face to be like, oh yeah, let's make up. So like she wasn't making she like make up, bitch. How old we are? Like bitch, you stand on what you said because that's what you said. That's what you are. Like you could say sorry, but bitch, I'm still gonna look at you for who you are. Like that how Stunner was carrying everybody like that. And then yeah, she had her nigga.
Oh, hold on. So, okay, let me let you finish what you're talking about because I do have something I do want to talk about.
What?
So, Fuysonn, I was in Singapore, China, or wherever, and I joined Fuysonn Live the other day with Marv and Fuysonn, and Smiley was on there talking shit, talking about Chrisean. Calls right or wrong. Chrisean talks to me about everything, tells me she don't fuck with you got period. Right. So she can actually be clocked for real. So she's like, I got voice recordings of Chrisean talking about people, talking about you, Sky, saying she don't fuck with you, fuck with this person. And I was like, oh. So do you still communicate with her?
So first of all, you just don't really mix with Smart. I don't even know where to start with her.
So I thought y'all was okay.
Smiley,
So y'all
Smiley,
not.
Smiley
That's
genuinely
what's
be
up.
like,
Cool.
I fuck with you, right? And then like she do things where you be like, now why would you do that? And I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know her end game with stuff. Like I get how she was like, I just can't get with that. It's just too much. She's just Smiley. Like Smiley is like what was what you was saying? See, I got lost even like bringing her up. I don't even
What
want
she
to
was
clock
saying?
Smiley.
We
Huh?
okay. We'll move
Oh,
on.
it was alive. It was a thing. It was a thing for sure about maybe a week ago. I forgot about that. As a matter of fact, I was like,
Okay,
oh,
so okay, so Sky,
Yeah, I
but
think
this
it's
is
cool.
like I feel like between me and you, it would just be like certain things, but that's just I always been voiced my opinion about how I feel when you did certain things. Like
we've been
that
able
one
to
time
talk.
when I got a cover up tattoo. You remember Sky posted the cover up before I could do it? Or when I did my paternity shoot, she posted before I could post my paternity. When I kept having my run-ins with Sky, that's when I was like, Sky, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stop. Da, da, da. And then she like we talked about it. That was something we actually talked about.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really feel like that's that's like no you can really clock for real because it's like I feel like why y'all beefing? Why are you and Smiley beefing?
We're beefing because she's a weird ass bitch. Let's start there. She does a lot of shit for clout. She says she got receipts that she does not have. She records people's phone calls. She was just spoofing from my number the other day, calling people, calling them out their name from my phone number. And I'm on a 16-hour flight. Right after we got off the live, a matter of fact. She started spoofing people from my number. So I'm like, and then she always brings you up. It's like it always somehow goes
Yeah,
back.
sometimes I be telling Smiley, I don't really like how she like how she is with me. Like she fake like she really all about me and stuff like that, but she do things like, "Oh, let's go live and talk to Carlissa and try to fake defend me when really I wouldn't want any of my friends talking to a weird ass bitch that has nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's all click farm. If a bitch can try to get one of my friends on a live because she couldn't get me on a live, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's
Or let me
bullshit.
talk to Chrisean sister, or let me talk to Chrisean ex, or let me talk to Chrisean. Like, it's
Like
still
even like when
Chrisean,
you went in,
Chrisean.
when you
Huh?
went in, when you went in, she was like, "Oh, I have the baby." Like, girl, like, please, like, it's
Oh
the
yeah,
it's the
I checked her. I said that was disrespectful. Why would you pretend that you have the baby? She said, you know, everybody's saying stuff, da 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 da. And I was just like, you saying stuff is not gonna make it any better. But that's when I just started seeing the opportunists in people. Like, while I'm going through something so detrimental and serious. So I don't know. I really feel like I don't know. I really don't really. I don't know. That shit is exhausting.
right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fuysonn over there pulling up the receipts.
You got
What?
receipts for song? So is this SSS? We still on shit starting Saturdays?
But it's weird because, like, okay, so me, Sky, when me and you have our differences, or like, it's more so like, it's like we're grown about it for real. Like, there's no
We've been able
spill
to
out.
learn each other. We've been able
Yeah,
over
but it's
our
no
friendship
spill out.
to
It's
learn
no
each other,
like, let me
and
be grimy on the internet towards you. Let me go live and input myself because Chrisean felt the way about this and this and that. Like, you honestly probably the only one that didn't do that. Like, went live.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
I
you know,
definitely would
Chrisean
say
mad at me
that.
because of this, and you know, she did this to me, and I like you ain't do all that. That's why I can get up on live right now with you right now because you ain't crossed me like
Mhm.
that.
never
I
So
would,
would definitely say that. I
never
would
have.
definitely say that, Sky. You didn't get online. You ain't say nothing. You ain't bash her
but when you
name in
did
no
do
way,
things
shape,
that
or
I didn't
form.
like, we communicated that, and that was it. That's what happened with me, Jay, and Marsh. Like every time something would go down, we always was communicating to each other about everything. We never went to the internet.
We never took it to
So
the
when they
internet. We
finally
never
did,
took
it's
it to the
like,
internet.
damn, we can never come back from that. Cause I don't
Yeah,
care what they say. I provided a great lifestyle for them and their kids. And I
you
mean
did.
everything paid for. And I'm not
You
saying
did.
like they didn't
For
have to. I could
months
have helped
in
them got an
advance.
apartment. They could have worked for their apartment. They could have did their own thing. It was like a everybody agreed and wanted to want like, okay, my friends at the time, they probably Jay, she ain't have nothing saved up. Mars, she had motion going on, probably a couple dollars, but still nothing substantial. Me, I'm like shit, whatever. Like what we finna do?
Right.
So I cash out
Hmm.
on like a 3 bedroom. Remember Elle? I put her in that 3 bedroom house.
You did.
Jay
I
and Marsh
remember.
didn't really fuck with staying there like that. They wanted to stay with me. Like they wanted to be at my
They want to
house.
be
Now I
with you.
wanted
They
my
want to be
friends
at your
with me. I love
mansion.
my friends. I wanted them to live with me.
Yeah.
So it was like, we about to go
Yeah.
the fuck up. Let's blow the fuck up.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is start streaming, vlogging. We gonna be lit. What?
Yeah.
We was
Yeah.
already lit. They was
Just
making money. They getting checks from Zeus. They getting checks. Like
just
Yeah.
to
we
add
was
a just to
lit.
add a thing in. That is the reason why Zio came around. Didn't Zio come around as like a cameraman?
Yes. Zio.
Correct.
What was
No,
Zio
Zio
initials?
came with the
When
car. So look, so I saw the car. The car, he cut hair. I saw him at church, stuff like that. Um, he was missing a tooth. I promised to get his tooth fixed. I got his teeth fixed. Then something happened at his Airbnb or some shit. Da 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 da. I don't like putting people business out there, but they was putting my shit out there. But long
Yeah,
story
yeah,
short,
that's
they needed, they
my whole
needed, they
thing.
needed somewhere to stay.
They was homeless.
Yeah,
But go
pretty
ahead.
much. And I was just like, y'all, y'all could stay, but not for long. Y'all gotta get on y'all shit. So,
Mm,
but it got messy because Jay was fucking everybody in the house. She fucked the car and then have the car cutting
The
her
car was
nigga
gay.
hair, huh?
I thought the car
they
was
both was
gay.
gay. Well, never mind.
And
Wait,
I hate
wait.
to interject, but if y'all want to hear the receipt, I got it.
Well, I'm not
Nah,
gonna
and
say.
then
Well, I'm not gonna say
I
the
fell
car,
out.
but
I fell out with all of them because it was just like they cause I'm like cause I I'm like, I'm ready to go the fuck up. Cool. I got my own house, my car, and all this other shit. We about to do this. We about to do shows and all this other stuff. I see a group of people that's hungry and they ready to go. So I booked studio times. Everybody was in the studio. Everybody was lit. You know what I'm saying? Cool. The car, he worked, he cut hair, he was doing like I was, whatever. I was just
providing
always
and being
out for your
somebody
friends.
right
was
there.
provided, and then I was having my way, and I was minding my business, so I didn't really care about everybody as long as everybody respected everything. It started getting weird in the
Everybody did
house
their own
when
thing.
Jay moved in her nigga, and then when she moved in her nigga, what happened? She moved in her nigga, but then her nigga start finding out how she fucked Petey, she fucked everybody for real. So then
Your brother
Really?
in Cali? Not in Cali.
Really?
yes,
That's
Angelina whooped that bitch ass on Thanksgiving or Christmas or something. They was upstairs. It was at the
clock
we not. This was
it, clock
when me and Blue was
it.
celebrating Thanksgiving or Christmas or something together, and we at his house, and all you hear is thumping upstairs. And Angelina was like, "Yeah, bitch, you knew about me, and you trying to smile in my face. How about you tell Chrisean you was fucking on her little brother?"
Oh my god,
Oh my
that's
god.
crazy.
And like Ryan, the other little
Mm.
nigga that was with me, Ryan, bro.
Yeah,
Ryan, the boy.
brother.
Okay.
She fucked on him.
Her street is just giving messy. Like, I
It's
did
giving
not know all
community
that.
pussy.
Fuck on it.
Yeah,
It
it's giving
started
good
tension
pussy
in the
for
house.
everybody.
Everybody started beefing in the car like Chrisean. Kayvon don't want me here talking about Jay nigga like. What y'all about to kick me out? I'm like, look, everybody about to get out for real, for real. The car, everybody need a job. I gotta turn myself in.
I remember this.
It's not
I
really
remember
working
that.
out for real, for real.
They started
What's your
spiraling.
next move? Yeah, what's
Yeah,
your
and then
next move? Y'all
Marsh.
gotta figure it out.
I don't really like speaking on Marsh because Marsh really ain't really speak on me like that. So I'ma just mind my business with Marsh. But
Yes, she did. She just said something today. She just
she
said
said,
something today. Hold on, let me pull it
she
up.
said,
Like, hold
Marsh,
on. Yes,
she
she
been kind
did.
of
She
keeping
just
it.
said
Hold on,
something
wait, Fuysonn.
today.
what she
Fuysonn, she been
say?
definitely kind of keeping it cute. So what she said?
You
Because
just
she
got didn't
definitely
you
been.
send me it?
No.
Wait a minute now. I
You
mean,
know, I
I
still go
don't
to
know.
Marsh for my lashes.
No,
She
no,
been
she
kind
said
of.
something today.
Was it
She been
rude?
kind of. Well, I ain't hear
Oh, that
nothing
was her
today. But just
sister.
from
Oh, okay.
Huh?
That was her sister.
it
Oh,
might
okay,
was
my
his
bad.
sister.
Look, I don't look. They said it. Look, it's her
Oh,
sister
that would have been
allegedly.
Marsh.
It
Okay.
might was
No,
his, it
it's
might was
weird
his
as fuck.
sister.
I only thing
Fuysonn be
I really
ready.
felt about Marsh was when she was like, put me down
I
low
remember.
key, and I was just kind of like, it's not the place or time to do it because I can say a lot of things, but it's like I just love Marsh too much. Like we rode with each
Yeah.
other for like she really a real
Yeah,
bitch. I feel
Yeah, she
like
is.
Jay,
yeah.
she was cool. She just didn't know where to start at. She was very like mentally ill and then just like leeching. Like fucking Marsh was paying her phone. Me and Marsh will pay her phone bill, take turns. Like me and Marsh was holding each other up for real. That's why I
Yeah. And
still
when you left, she
have
was
this
paying the
little thing
light
in
bill.
my
Mm.
Like
heart for
she
Marsh.
changed the light
Like
bill over to her name and shit. Like when you left, she
yeah,
changed
and
the
like
bills over to her name.
When I met Marsh, um, everything was ending and going down for her. Every when I met everybody, everybody was ready to start new. Do that make sense? So friends, but
Everybody was hungry. They was ready to do what they had to
like for
do
example,
to win.
Jay, she would get mad because all right, I guess her and her nigga will be going through it and at it, and he'd be like, I don't know what's going on. I'll come in the house, my house. I'm checking my house because I have to pick up mail.
Mm-hmm.
I like to swim there. Like I had a pool, you know what I'm saying? I gave them my house. I ended up moving in my child's father house, my baby father house. And I got overstimulated with that house that I had, and just let my friends have that motherfucker for real till I was I gave them
That's
time enough
what she
to tell
did.
them before they
That's
had to
what
go.
she did.
So
Like
when I
that's
come in
really
the
what she
house,
did.
everybody would speak to me like, like, hey, what's up, Chrisean? And I adapt them up. All right, cool. She'd be like, that's crazy. You was giving me the silence you all day, and then see this Chrisean walk in, you say what's up. He like, this her shit. Like, what you mean? Like, it was weird. Like, it got weird. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Smiley's in the live. She's here.
Who cares?
She's the comments because they spamming it. But I don't know. Baby. She's saying she recorded phone calls, and now since Smiley is the top. Oh shit, my bad. Now since Smiley is the topic again, let's play what she has. She remember what Scott was talking about. Oh shit.
okay.
She posted the whole video and the conversation of me and Chrisean about Sky Ass. She fake as fuck. Every time she do anything with Chrisean tell her stop posting her, stop showing her, stop recording on her ass. She
Pause
tired
it,
of
pause
it.
it, pause it, pause it, pause it, pause it, pause it,
Okay,
pause
hold
it,
on.
pause it.
Take
I say
time.
that to everyone, bro, including her. She do the opposite. She posts me random to show people that we're not beefing. That goes for everybody. Like, I don't care what she's trying to say. I feel like sometimes people use, so instead of her just beefing with Sky by herself, she insert
She
me
don't have
for
nothing to beef with
clickbait.
me
Do that
about.
make sense? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
She don't have nothing to
Because I
beef with
don't
me
like the
about.
motherfuckers posting me at all. But go ahead, play it.
Finish.
Play it. Resume.
Media with her fucking life. She don't mind her fucking business. And every time she comes to her house, she used to take fucking pictures with her kids. She don't like that. What?
She did the same thing. Yo, Smiley is crazy.
Sky said that though, and no
What?
shade.
Nah, she took a picture of my son with her son when I pulled up on Smiley. Remember we pulled up on Smiley at the Airbnb? And I was like, don't take a picture of my son. Like she took a picture of my son with her son while they was in the same bed. Yeah.
Yeah, because they was asleep. They was over in the other room
Yeah, they
sleep.
was
I
asleep
remember.
while we was downstairs. And I was just like,
Don't post that picture.
it wasn't even like don't post that picture. It's like this is why I don't come around people that say they
Yeah,
my
that was
friends
just an
and they not.
incident.
They really like fan the fuck out.
Yeah. Because your real friend's not going to just take random pictures of your child or their child with your child, just like, oh, okay, we together, it's a link. Like, no,
And
your
she
real
was
friends
trying
and
to
family not
prove
going to do that.
something with that,
Because they do that all
obviously.
the
But
time. So
it's like,
I don't
girl,
give that.
But no, I be feeling I just feel like we
And they
should
also
add
just,
her.
yeah, and they also just
Y'all want
sent me
Adam?
March talking shit in my DMs.
Add them all. Bring them to the
Girl,
room. Add them
they
all.
own it tonight, girl.
What happened?
Wow, y'all wanna bring
they
it up? Add them all. Add
they
Sky
sent
Let
me
me
on
see. Let
March
there.
me see.
talk.
She was talking
I could read
shit.
it. I could read it out loud, or you want me to send it? I can send it to you.
No,
put
what
it,
she said? What she say?
Um,
put it in the chat so I can see it.
I could like flip my camera maybe, and y'all could read it.
All right, let me see.
Okay.
You don't want to just say it?
Yeah, but sometimes I be stuck. Okay, I can read it. Okay. She said she used to be in that exposing Chrisean Reddit every day. She had notifications on anytime somebody posted it in there. She would be the first to see. If you pay attention to her lives, you can hear the Reddit notifications going off. Exactly, bro. I be doing her last, and she would be showing me posts from the Reddit and saying stuff like they saying he can't walk and he can't hold himself. And I'm gonna post a picture of him and his walker later. It would be like Chrissy. He can't. It would be like Chrissy. He can't though. And she would say, I gotta make them think he can't otherwise. They're gonna be saying he messed up because I was drinking, but I wasn't even drinking that much. She is sick, bruh. She got
Who said
mad
that?
because Marsh.
Some host stuff.
She got mad because when she called from jail, I told her I can't keep Junior. She kept promising me all this money and stuff, but days was going by and nothing hit my Cash App. Junior had nothing but the clothes on his back, no milk because he can't eat food. No,
She said that?
this is on the blog page.
That's on the
This
blog
All right,
page.
stop
alleged.
reading.
Okay, it's
Allegedly.
Junior had
Oh, you
nothing but
talking about the messages? Oh,
Yeah.
they're fake. They're fake.
Oh, these fake.
And yeah, they was fake. But say if it was real, no, I don't believe it.
Thank God that was fake. Ooh, girl, because that was sick.
Because no, I'm just saying everybody was begging to keep my son, Jonathan. I mean, Chrisean. Jesus.
Now.
So how? Yeah, don't be mad at me, y'all. They literally sent it in my DM, girl. Like, don't be mad at me, sister. The fuck? Yes, we waking up.
They're fake. No. I feel like she'll say subliminals and then catch herself. Marv.
She ain't never talked no shit to me the whole time. I'll tell you that.
That's good.
And even though everything I never seen.
I did distance myself from everyone because I just did not want to do anything.
What?
I didn't want to be like at one point, like even when I told you I ran into Jay at the studio when I was at the studio and she started crying while you was in. It was like
Jade was actually going through something. Marsh, when I saw Marsh at the nail salon, Marsh told me that Jay called her from a psych ward asking for her nigga number, saying, "Hey, can you call this number for me?" and all this other stuff. And and told Marsh about her abortion she had to get because she wasn't able to get pregnant, and then when she finally got pregnant, she had to get rid of it, and then she went crazy. But all while she going through what she's going through, she's bashing me online.
That's
But in and out of trade rooms, huh?
I'm about to say they all in the comments spamming ass Smiley.
Which I want to add Smiley to make it hot.
I mean, whatever. Y'all want to add her? I'm not going to be the person to vote her.
You know, because no shade, she probably want to come up here and argue with Sky. No shade. That's
everybody got time to be arguing with. But if she want to come in here and keep it cute and say her side,
you switch go to the chairs. Go to the chair thing. This would be a chair icon and switch the 6 seats.
How?
It's like you go to the chair thingy.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
But girl, come in here and sit.
People, y'all.
Okay, come in here.
So we can add the hot chocolate page.
Y'all
this is who I'm adding.
Let's add guests. Y'all want to add guests and make it hot?
So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna add the hot chocolate to the tea page because she can help mediate the situation. So hot chocolate, get up in here and
where you at, sister?
You at?
Because she probably got all the tea. We see, Fuysonn, we don't really care much about all that. We don't got it all.
No shade, sister. I keep scrolling. I be like, oh, it's too much. Keep scrolling.
Yeah. It'd be too much.
So we about to add hot chocolate tea. Oh, and Hennessy reviews is good. Oh shit. All right, so let me add more people then.
And Smiley, you in the request, girl?
Yeah, Smiley, get up in here.
Get up in here,
girl. Get the request.
You've been requested. You better get up in here.
Okay, where you at, boo?
Where you at?
Yeah, that's her. Kim up, Smiley.
That's her.
Hello. Hold on. Smiley, wait. Before you start getting in, let me
wait. I'm gonna pull on the side of the road. Hold on, let me pull over on the side of the road. Hold on.
Yeah, because you can't be you can't be driving on here, girl. Put your phone
hold on, I got you.
But you can't see though.
All right.
Don't show that you are moving.
No. I'm on the side of the road, y'all. I'm on the side of the road. If I get pulled up, I'm gonna just tell them I was doing something nasty on the side of the road.
All right, cool.
Playing with your pussy.
Where hot chocolate tea?
If hot tea not chocolate,
where hot chocolate tea?
Henny ready.
She
there she
goes.
She's almost the 2K. We can hit the 2K, y'all.
I'm gonna add Blue Rock, and I'm gonna add. Hold on.
I'm gonna put this.
You can only add one more person.
Macy's,
I know,
churches,
but
and
I
bells.
can just add the guests. I'm gonna just add guests. I'm gonna just add more
Okay.
seats.
Lord
Hey, Blue
Jesus,
Rock.
I'm on the side of
What
this
up? What up?
road.
What's going on,
Blue
y'all?
Rock is on here.
What up, Blue
What's
Rock?
up?
I never met him.
Hey, Blue
But
Rock.
What's
Hey,
up,
Blue
Chrisean?
Rock.
What's up?
Hey, Blue Rock,
What's
how
up,
are
DJ
you?
Sky, Fuysonn, Elle? What's up?
hey. Cause
What's up? What's going
he's
on,
like a
bro?
neutral. He's like a neutral party. He's not team. Like I mean, I feel like he's team Chrisean sometimes, but it's like he's neutral. So
You know it.
I'm
You
gonna just
know
fuck
it.
with the controversy with him, and then who else? Hot chocolate tea, and y'all motherfucking welcome. Cause I did not have to ask y'all motherfuckers. So please
I appreciate it.
Like
What's
so,
up?
y'all are
don't make
shit.
me regret this shit. Shit. Let me add somebody. Okay, where's hot chocolate tea?
Baby, we is
Up
in the
in
Bigo
here.
streets. Thank
And Hennessy review. Can y'all comment or add? Just send a request. I don't see y'all.
Yes, Henny.
Cause I
Macy's,
seen Blue
Veggie.
Rock TV, but
I can't even say
I,
it.
I
Stop
don't know why I
stuttering.
seen
In
him.
these big old streets.
Oh, it's a cute girl.
Smiley, what's up? What's
Hey,
up?
hot chocolate tea. Hot chocolate right there. She said right here.
Where?
It's hot. It's hot tea, hot chop.
Yeah, she put in the she commented the chocolate emoji, girl.
Hey, people. I hope I don't get pulled over here.
Oh, it say chocolate yum. That one.
No,
No, that's not
no,
it.
no.
It's hot tea, hot chocolate.
Thank you, Mora. Let me check my DM.
Let's see if I can get this thing.
Hennessy right there. So I'm gonna invite her.
Period.
Okay. Get the people up in here.
Yes,
Hey,
Hennessy.
Boo.
Hey,
Okay,
Hennessy.
chocolate, and that's it.
Hey, Smiley. Hey,
Is
Sky.
that
Fuysonn.
Bobby Lights?
Yes, that's him.
No,
Yes,
That's
it
really
is. He
is.
be on,
Bobby.
he
Bobby
be
got
on
a
Bigo. He
Bobby
be
got
on
a
Bigo.
star.
Let me find out
Oh
that's really Bobby. Where you
Because if
at,
it is, I'm
Bobby?
gonna add Bobby Lights too. He funny
no,
Where
as
Bobby
Bobby.
fuck.
at?
That's not Bobby. Bobby got a crown.
Oh,
He be on
oh,
Bigo
they
though.
saying Blue Rock is a op. Why they don't like you, Blue Rock TV?
You gotta get up out
Because
of here. They not fucking with
Chrisean,
you. What's
sometimes
up?
you know what, you have a hate train no matter what, and they try to take me down no matter how much I try to fight for you. I'm just gonna be real, but it is what it is. Everybody knows what's up for real.
Oh.
But we got love for
I
Hey,
you.
Hennessy.
I don't really
Hey,
care.
Elle.
What's
We
going
just here to
on?
just talk
I'm
shit.
chilling. How are
Honestly.
you?
Good, I'm
I
good. How you
appreciate that.
doing?
That's good.
Thank you.
Okay, so my bad, y'all. Hold on. I know y'all like ready to get into it, but just one more person. Hot chocolate tea, please just comment blue hearts, and then I'll know it's you. Like blue hearts.
I'm gonna get one more. Oh,
Everybody
you know
gonna
what?
drop blue hearts, sis.
No,
She's
nobody else
Right
right
dropped
there.
it.
there.
There she is.
There
No,
she go.
yeah, she
Look.
did. She
There she
said
go.
I got her. She right here.
Right there.
And
Kill.
then another Krishan page is More Taylor. If y'all see More Taylor, she got she got some tea. Welcome, hot tea,
Where?
hot chocolate.
Ooh.
Hey, my girl.
Hey,
So we're gonna start
Krishan.
with
Hey,
Smiley, then
everybody.
we're gonna go to Blue Rock TV, then we're gonna go to Hennessy, and then we're gonna go to Hey Hot Chocolate Tea Page. What's up, girly?
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all
Hi,
something in the comments.
Krishan.
See fake pages. I'm gonna take them things down in the morning. Don't play with me. There's no other Smiley baby page. Do not play
You
with
got a
me.
lot.
He said, "I'm gonna
Let me
take him down in the
screen. Let me
Why
morning."
you
screenshot
Smiley?
y'all
Why
name.
was you beefing with? Why were you beefing with Sky? Or are you even beefing with Sky? Like
Cause
you know?
you want me to tell you something? I'm gonna tell you like this. I do
Keep
not
it a
like that
hundred.
Sky kisses Natalie ass.
Okay.
I
When?
don't like it.
When? When? Just because you got kicked off the
Y'all
show
was
doesn't
just
mean I had to get
in Miami.
kicked off the show, bitch. What you mean? Like,
No, it's not that. When you in Miami, you and Natalie, you act so funky. You act like your shit don't
Smiley, you be
stink.
chasing everybody down in Miami. Nobody wanted to be
Yes,
around you.
cause it's up and it's like when they come to
So
Miami, they
what did
scared.
Sky do
They're
to you? What did I
nervous.
do to you? Fuck what my
Devin,
relationship is with anybody else. What did I do to you, bitch? For
because
you to be
when
doing
I
all that.
called your phone, you want to play crazy. I sat there and watched you look at your phone and decline my call.
And
there and
everybody
watch you
that joined the live,
stand
I
there
appreciate
and
y'all
watch
and
you
I
declare
respect y'all.
your
So
call.
it's the delusion for me. The ones that
It's okay. I
I
can
add
be
to the little chat,
delusional. I'm
Hennessy, Blue Rock,
Smiley,
and Hot
and
Chocolate.
Smiley. I'm gonna act how I
And
act.
I
I am
appreciate
Smiley. I'm
that.
not gonna
I
change.
You
appreciate
already
you.
know we
Thank
gonna
you,
Okay.
step 10
Krishan.
toes. So let's get to
And
the
hey, Hot
tea.
Me.
Chocolate. How you doing, Hot Chocolate? That's
If
what's been
ain't
going
Hi,
nobody get the
on.
Elle.
memo, I'm
Fusan, do
going.
you feel like
Good.
I feel like Smiley coming from but Smiley, you should say that genuinely. You shouldn't be feeling some type of way because at the end of the day, you was doing the same thing too.
Sit there
Trying to
and
make
ignore
sure
my calls.
you got
100
her
times. I
name
called
fake tattooed on you. Let's not
her
forget.
God 100
You
times,
got
and she.
Natalie's name fake tattooed on you, bitch. So who
What would
was
I miss?
doing what?
Mm,
Who was
mm.
doing
Baby, this is
what?
way before the
Oh.
show. This is way before the show. And
But
that's
I'm saying,
okay.
Girl.
Let me
Smiley, you have
hold on.
to
Let's
stand
get on
on
this
who you
line.
was in the beginning. You can't just switch
Why you
up
not
because
staying
you
on?
start thinking of different narratives of people you
Let
want
me
to be. You already started the person you was already are. Like you was a person that
I'm
was
Smiley. I'm
you
like
wanted
this.
the
I'm
opportunity really bad.
delusional.
You looked up to everybody that was on Baddies. You wanted to fuck with everybody that was on Baddies, and then out of nowhere you start beefing with the peers. But I get it because when you came on Baddies, I feel like everybody was bullying you, and it was on some weird shit because not like that, but you're like a heavy set big bitch, but you're a nice ass bitch. Like you're nice.
I take
So
that.
you feel
But it's all
me?
right because I'm getting fine over
Like
here.
then
I'm
they
taking
start
my
picking with you
BBL.
like how they
I'm
like
taking my BBL out in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be a small bitch again.
oh it's
Y'all need to
okay.
run
Yeah.
Krishan gifts
That
up
shit.
though.
I'm not
Her
gonna
shit
lie.
should be
That
at like
shit
Can I get
ain't
100K.
gonna
$2K?
fuck with
Got
me.
Please, thank you.
you.
I'm gonna
Kisses.
say this. Hey, hot tea, babe. What's up, boo?
Hi, Smiley.
Oh yeah, you
Hey,
can tell my
baby.
My phone on
fans like
7%.
Hennessy and
I'll
hot
be back.
chocolate. You see their numbers going up.
Listen,
Blue Rock
I'm
TV, why they ain't
delusional.
fucking with you,
I get
yo?
it.
I just joined
Ah,
Bigo. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is.
I mean,
It
I
is
just
what it
joined
is.
today
don't
too.
feel
I
bad.
think you should
I
be
just
honest
Oh
with
joined
her and
God,
tell
scammers
her
they
today.
why.
joined Blue
I
Rock
think you should
TV.
be honest with her and tell her why. I
So
think
why
you
don't you
should
go
be
ahead,
honest with
Hot
her and
Tea?
tell her why
Why don't you go ahead?
that
Because you're
people
part of
don't
the
fuck
hate
Uh-oh.
with you.
train.
Because I don't fuck
You're
with
part of the
Krishan.
hate
I don't fuck
train.
with him. I think you should drop
Because
him
she,
off because he's definitely a
Rock,
op.
she's part of the
He's
hate train. That's
definitely
the
a
bottom
op.
line.
Kenny's
You
not a
be
op,
sitting there
but he's an
scamming
op.
all people all the
Well, he
time.
So
said
what
he
Let's
do
be
you
He's an
kind of. Well,
think?
op.
he
Maybe
did.
look, I
Well,
really
yeah.
Blue
What
feel
did
like
Rock
I
did say
do?
he kind of keep
sometimes
it
people sometimes
neutral.
no, I'm gonna be
Blue
honest.
Rock
Let me be
keeps it
honest,
in the
hot
middle.
chocolate
Yeah,
He
because
said Blue
I
Rock
feel
did keep
like
it neutral.
yeah.
I feel
Nice
That
like
could
try,
be
Hot
when
wrong.
y'all
Tea.
be outside looking in, right? And y'all see like
Mute the
say y'all
panel.
like me and Blue,
Mute the
right?
panel.
Or you like
Mute the
me and
panel.
Blue and who else y'all liked in that corner of us, right? And then when we start beefing, I hate the fact that when I start beefing with the people that y'all fuck with too as well, y'all pick a side. You know what I'm saying? So what if Blue Rock TV probably picked Blueface side or anybody side because he resonated more with do that make sense? Like it's
Nah,
normal. So
because
like
they
for
don't.
example, so look,
He's
so
a
say I have
neutral
a fan base. Say,
page.
look, say if I have a fan base, right, and then everybody fucking with whoever I fuck with, but soon as I say fuck them, it's fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
Do that make sense? So it's
That
not
makes
really
perfect
fair for real,
sense.
for real. It's kind of like shit. You know, it's kind of like I'm trying to not be biased. Like, but I wanted
Right.
him
I get
because
what you're saying.
I wanted him in here because I guess like it's not all about just Chrisean. He just clocked T from
Somebody that
all
Well, as
just,
long
parties.
as
yeah,
you know
somebody
that
that just
he's
that's
not fully
on a
Krishan,
neutral.
then I get what you're saying. But that was
Yeah.
the whole purpose of saying he's a op because at one point he tried to portray that he was Krishan to
And
gain
was
this
that the point
traction,
where? Is
and
that the
then he
point where he
started
felt that
switching
we were
up,
friends?
went over personal issues with other bloggers that don't got nothing to do with the content. So that's the
Well,
whole
that's
thing
not
for
true.
me. Like if you got a personal problem with a person, that's one thing. But the content and going live and all of that has nothing to do with it. And then if you're supporting one person, that's fine. You can support everybody if you're a non-biased page, but stand on being non-biased consistently
So, Krishan
instead of
Rock, if I
basically
can speak, I wouldn't
using
mind speaking
people.
my part as well.
All right, speak your part.
All right, cool. So basically, I came in the game and I started gaining a lot of traction. And just most recently, once, people started to gravitate to me and a lot of your fans started to gravitate to me, unfortunately, some bloggers took it upon themselves to try to run a hate train towards me. And Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate is one of them. You know, I've
That's
tried my
not
best
true.
to let me
Hold
speak,
on, let
please.
him
I've tried
speak.
my
Let
best
him
to
Look,
just
let
this
him
is
give him
all
give
right.
him
So
his chance
look,
to speak.
Mute the
yeah,
You
let
can
him
mute the
panel.
speak. Let him
panel.
speak. Hot
You
chocolate.
can
Let him
mute the
speak.
panel.
yeah, so I've done my
Child,
best
mute the
to
panel.
sorry, I don't know if you
Huh?
want me to speak. I just want to make sure. No, I've done
No,
my
you
Bro,
can.
best
you
to
can
No, you
speak.
support
can go.
you. I've done my best to stay neutral. Even if you look at the stories I write, I try to stay neutral. I don't bash your sisters. I don't try to bash you. I just run what you guys say and the tea itself. You know, when it comes to people saying whether I stand 10 toes, I've always made it known that I am a fan of yours, but I try to run a biased page, a non-biased page rather. You know what I'm saying? And some
No, I feel
people
you.
like,
That's why you in the chat.
Respect,
yeah,
I
no, I
support
hear
it.
you,
I
and I
get across your
respect,
respect
page a
that.
couple times. You got
respect.
my attention a couple
They
times. You know what
like,
I'm saying?
I
So
respect
you're
they
that.
doing
lying
something right.
now.
I respect that. I just
But
wanted to
So
say
my
my part
question is
because
to
it's
Blue
sad what
Rock TV.
happened, but it's not like that at all. You know.
yeah.
So my question is to Blue Rock TV. So this thing, right? This narrative
So
of
what
you
tea
not
he
liking
got?
Chrisean. So what are you saying anything or something going in your captions? Because people usually get the concept of you being biased or you jacking a certain side if you're making any posts, if you're saying something in the comments, if you're on live talking. So are you doing any of those things to give, like where are they getting this? They said Carlissa side. That's what they saying.
Yes, he went from supporting
Well,
Krishan
they're saying
completely
that because
against Carlissa. I
they're
was
saying
speaking
that
first,
because
sir.
stop. No, you
Please.
keep the question was towards me,
Hold
Literally,
on.
he
Hati.
was
Let's
The
supporting
hold on,
question
Krishan
y'all.
was
first when
towards
he was cool
Hati.
with
The
me.
question was
And
asked to
then
me
now
though.
he's
The
cool with
question was asked to
Carlissa
me.
and he's basically posting Carlissa whack. That's
I post
if you go look at
everybody.
his page, you'll see what he's on right now. He's never posted them before. He's never ran their storylines before.
That is a
He's on his
lie.
But I
page
get
now
it
That
trying
though.
to.
is
I
a
get it
lie.
though. But
But if
like
he's
you
but
gotta
if
But
he's
that's
That
a
is
all
all
of
I'm
a
like
saying.
let's be
sudden. It
honest.
would be
Look,
but
hot
if he's
chocolate
a
tea.
non-biased,
Say if I stop posting for a whole year like I did, you feel me?
And
And
hmm
this is
there's
what
no
they
real
keep trying to
tea.
do.
There's no real tea to run with unless you have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
And
feel
this is
You're
what
like
right
they
about that.
try to do.
I've had the same issue though. So, but my whole thing is if you were consistently non-biased, I wouldn't be saying anything about
I
your
run a T page, not
non-biasness,
a
right?
fan page, and
But
I
if
try my
you were
best to
at
balance
one
it.
point trying to
okay, period.
portray
I get it.
your
See, he said
Krishan, Krishan,
All right, so
Krishan,
look.
then
See, I like
you're
hot
not about
chocolate.
to
Okay,
switch
hot
up. We stand 10
chocolate.
the
toes,
host is
period.
talking.
Okay, hot chocolate. All right, hot chocolate.
Krishan,
Hennessy,
add
what
a
you got to say,
more.
Hennessy? Huh?
I've been around first. See
And you
where?
hate my
Really stand on
emotions.
10
Thank
toes.
you.
That's why
Sliding
when a
bitches and
question
all
is
of that
asked
over
to
Thank you,
this,
me
baby.
my
from
What are you
baby.
Fuysonn,
talking
that's
about?
why when a
What are
question is
you
asked
talking
to
about?
me
I
from
stand
Okay,
10
Fuysonn,
okay,
you're
okay,
still
toes.
okay. No
talking.
You're
arguing,
not
no
All
even
right,
in the
arguing.
all right.
Just
USA,
questioning.
nigga. Please. Fuck
You
out
Let
of
know you
me
can
here.
mute
finish
the
this.
chat. You can mute them.
I know. I'm just giving them a chance. But
Um,
so basically, I got a panel right, and I basically right now what we talking about is clocking everything, and you know how I took off for a whole year, so now I'm clocking everybody from when I wasn't clocking shit. I was just quiet and getting through my legal, me coming home from like the transitions in my life. I just took off
Yes.
from everything. So that's what I was saying. But my thing is, if it's something that y'all wanted to say, cause y'all clocked as well, y'all can say it. This is the room for it. Do that make sense?
Yep.
So
It
like that's
does.
why.
For me, I want to say, I'm very like watching you from Blue Girls Club all the way up to now, going from a fan
Thank you,
page
baby.
to a blog page. I watched your transitions, and I have to say, like, you are definitely in your soft girl era. You have elevated to a whole different level and a different type of timing. And I don't know if it means anything to you or not, but I'm proud of the growth and elevation that you have displayed in this time, because from the time you came home to now, you have been quiet. And even when you came out, I feel like you coming out swinging right now. Thank you. Because, baby, we've been down in them comments. We have been tussling with everybody from Carlissa to Whack, which, by the way, I stay on his neck, okay? But from them
Yeah,
all the
I
way
stopped
down
Nah,
responding
into
to people
those
because don't make
that's a
weird
sense.
big neck.
things.
Like, dude,
That's a
okay, for
big
example, I
neck.
got questions to all the T and blog pages. Do y'all be feeling like when people say things, do y'all feel like it's true or y'all feel like they just lying?
I feel like they be lying on you because it's the same pattern every time, over and over again. Somebody have a falling out with you.
Mm-hmm.
Here they come attacking you.
Mhm.
Here they come twisting stories. But then here you come with receipts that debunk everything that they say. So it's like I don't even understand why they try. Because you're gonna
And it's
clock them every time.
repetitive. And it's always repetitive. They each repeat the same lies.
What you think, Blue Rock T?
You know, obviously, you know, there's a lot of exaggeration and lies for sure. The thing is with me, like with the stance that I try to take right now for 2025 when watching you guys is, you know, family reconciliation. And then I know that's going to happen at your own pace. You know, like you said the other day, you're going to wait till,
Reconciliation.
yeah, family reconciliation. That's really my focus for y'all this year. And
But
and that's why,
say if the family, say if, not like that, Blue Rock TV, but say if like
Thank you.
if I was your family, bro,
yeah,
and I'm talking about your kids, and I'm doing
I
all this
know.
trying to degrade your brand and your T page and say, oh, you do this. Oh, I found out that Blue Rock TV do that and do this and all this other stuff. And then at the end of the day, I can't really look you in your eyes and be a family member to you because at the end of the day, whatever I said it. Do
Thank
that make
And I
you.
sense?
respect that. You know what I'm saying? And
So
to me,
like
when
it's
I
hard
say
to
fam,
reconcile with somebody. Like, all right, for example,
yeah,
I feel like my sister wouldn't reconcile with me because, like, say if I did say that without no cameras and everything else,
Thank you,
she would try to
baby.
make me believe that it never happened because she want
yeah,
me to believe that it never happened. So
yeah.
it's just a. I'm not telling y'all gotta fucking believe me. I don't give a fuck who believe me, but I'm just saying, like, honest to God, like, what the fuck, like, that shit happened to me, and then
That's the thing. I
like,
feel like
how do
we
you?
believe you. It's you know it's clear, but and you know and we saw the sit down, so it's there was a lot of tension. So I you know I don't think you would lie, you know, and I think a lot of us know that, right? That's why to me, when I say family reconciliation, to me that can happen in so many different ways, right? It doesn't mean to agree to sit down and always be face to face. You know, it doesn't agree. You know, it doesn't mean to be the best of families or anything like that. It just kind of means a moment where y'all can, figure it out and just kind of come to some sort of peace in a different way, and whichever way you guys
I
choose.
got a question
And that's
though,
kind
not to
of,
cut you off.
yeah,
It's just
go
about
ahead.
so since you're a T page, so y'all was clocking Marsh. What did she say? Like on her live?
March hasn't said anything bad
Mars
about
hasn't
you.
said anything at all.
She hasn't said
At
Even in
anything
the
all.
bad
beginning,
about
like
you.
even when I was locked up, she wasn't saying like, oh,
She
she
didn't
was a
She
say
was
breadwinner. She
very
did
anything.
that.
quiet.
She did this. What you
She
She
was
say?
did
very
say a
quiet.
little bit, but it
Nothing.
wasn't
She said a
like
little bit.
messy.
Yeah, she said
Yeah,
a little
like
bit
it
of stuff.
wasn't
Yeah,
nothing like
She
what
did say a
Jay
little bit.
came out and did.
she did.
What
What
she
She
did
did.
she
She did
said?
say
say.
exactly though? Let me see. She
If
said,
one, yeah, I
let
don't
me
know
see.
exactly
Hold
what she
up.
said.
She said
And
that
even in
y'all
her
was not
interview when she,
friends no more. She was doing her own thing. She was focused on her own self or whatever. Your problems wasn't her problems. Things along those lines. It wasn't really anything messy or throwing you under the bus or speaking on your business or being disrespectful. She never said anything wrong about the baby. That's my whole thing for anybody. Like,
Yeah. There was
don't
a
say
time
nothing about nobody,
also.
baby.
There was a time
What?
also when some pages try to spread a narrative that she had leaked text messages, speaking about the baby and things like that. But we
I
we
think
came
that's
to
what
realize that was
Fuysonn.
fake.
Those were the
Those
messages
were
We
the
did a
that
live
that
with
messages
that.
Fuysonn
Smiley, and
had.
that
Those were the
Yeah.
helped
messages that
everybody.
Fuysonn just
Oh,
had
okay,
too.
yeah,
That
it was
Fuysonn
fake.
just read.
Yeah, it
So
was
Yeah.
fake.
Hold
So
on
They
that
now.
say
was,
Stay
hot
specific.
you
chocolate
know,
no, we
lying.
just
Hold
saying
on.
those were the
No,
messages
we're
that were
not
sent to
saying
you,
you did
Fuysonn.
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
nothing with you, Fusan.
So,
But the other thing is I think what Marsh said seems so minor compared to what Jay was doing when Jay jumped online, right? So
Yeah.
I think that's probably why we're kind of like, oh,
everybody
Marsh
can
didn't really
agree with
say
that.
anything. I think because to us, I think Jay, if anything, if I'm being honest, was the bigger one to kind of spread certain narratives and want to come out and say certain things when it comes to being negative, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
In my
I think we
opinion, at
can
least.
all agree to that.
Look, they like a sister for real, for real.
Yeah, no, I know, and I don't really know what happened there, so I'm sorry to be the one to kind of, bring that up again, but that's what was noticed, if you're asking.
Yeah, did y'all see them text messages when she trying to apologize to Latifah?
That
Oh,
was
I
I
didn't
think I
Jay.
see
might have
those.
seen. Yeah.
That was DMs
Oh
from Jay
yeah,
to
Jay did.
Yeah, she
Jay
was
to
doing that on
Tasiki.
purpose
Yeah,
to hurt me.
Jay.
That's weird as shit. Like, So what happened on the sprinter was I was on the sprinter. I'm trying to get off. She bumping into me, trying to fight me while I'm pregnant. So then that's when Marsh was like, "Come on now, don't do that." And then
They said
Marsh like,
ET is live talking shit about us.
I'm about to call her phone
What?
right now.
I'm on the live right now,
Yeah.
actually.
Put her, bring her in the
I
chat.
feel like
Fuck.
ET. I feel like ET was okay up until up until she started exposing that side of bullshit. That's why they kept calling her EBT. You feel me? Like it went from
Jay kept trying to call me.
Oh no,
Jay kept
Fuysonn
trying to
started
call
that.
me, talking about plug her in, help her get her school. Do her. I said, girl, don't you ever call my motherfucking phone, bitch. Don't ever call my phone.
yeah. I
I don't
paid
like
for
that
her
hoe.
school classes and I don't even know what's wrong with the bitch.
You was gonna
Oh,
buy her a new car.
Nigga, she already, bro. I gave her the money to do all that. She didn't think it. I'm
Rental
paying the
plug.
rental, huh?
She on my rental plug over $3,000. They fucked the car up.
are you clocking it?
What?
So, Krishan, what
Sky,
happened with that
you mad at me?
situation while you were gone? Was that a false narrative
Sky,
that was run about the missing
she
money
can't hear
that
me.
came up?
It was
The
Sky.
missing
Listen,
money.
everybody.
So
Hey,
no,
Yeah,
nobody muted. Everybody
so
stay
this what
on.
happened. So
y'all
look,
can't hear
me,
me.
I always tell my friends like, yeah, y'all can have
You can't
whatever
hear
y'all
me.
want, just let me know.
Y'all can't hear me.
So I'm telling her to pay my tithes and off and this and
You
this
can't
and
hear me.
that. I go to all the shit. She never paid tithes
You
and
hear me.
offering, but I do see all these other transactions, my nigga. Then when
Okay.
I start counting it up, I'm like, shit, she never asked about this or asked for
Okay.
this, nigga. So I say that's some thieving ass shit. Yeah, she stole from me. And then when I try to confront her about it, she try to go ghost. She she took her little sweet old time to give me my chains and shit. Like she was ready to rob me or something. Like I swear to God. Like she
And sh-
thought like I don't know. I don't know what she was on, bro. She was on some like crazy shit.
Sean gave her room to Jay. That shit was
Yeah, why? Oh, I
insane.
ain't tell him that,
Her
nigga. I
whole
gave my
room.
Oh, my
master
Her
bad.
bedroom to
whole
My
her
bad,
and
sis.
her
master
nigga.
bedroom. Master
The
bedroom at that.
master bedroom
The
with
And I
the
master
big
moved the
suite.
fuck
closet.
out. I moved the
Okay?
fuck
Not
out
the
of my
regular
house.
room. The
When I got
master suite.
overstimulated, me and my baby father were getting back together and shit. He don't really want me at my house because it's too much traffic over there anyway. I wasn't trying to kick nobody out because I wasn't trying to be the bad guy. Then at the same
Uh,
time, I love
It was
them.
so
Like I
crazy.
can't explain it. Like I love them. So I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm trusting them. They can be adult enough to make something shake within 2 weeks. Like, say if somebody give me a week or two, nigga, I'm gonna blow up that week.
right.
Like, I had a deadline.
Period.
I had a deadline a couple times before, and I made something shake, nigga. Like, it's just, I just trusted them
What's
that they
going
can do the same thing
on?
I could do because they're older than me. Like, they like 30 years old. They're wrong with you being that
They
older than me,
say
but
ET is here.
She is. She's getting over here. She's coming.
Hey,
But man, listen. When
oh, we
I
can
tell
add
you,
ET.
Krishan, Krishan
But
took
I don't
care
know
of
if we
them
can
bitches
add her.
like they was
Huh?
her. Listen, on some real shit, Sean took care of them two bitches like they was her sons.
Well, like they was my kids for sure. But they took care of me too though. Like
They did, you know they had, but you know,
Let me ask you this, Krishan. How do you forgive and just like move forward the way that you do? Because a lot of us, you handle things away, and I'm older.
I
I
really
wouldn't have
don't
handled with
understand
so
it
much
either.
grace.
I don't understand that about myself. I really don't.
But you know what? That's a great quality to have. I know sometimes it could
It
be a
is,
burden,
but at the same
but
time it's not like I'll fuck around and be missing for because I somebody killed me, but the same person that showed signs of they was gonna kill me, I kept forgiving. Like I'm one of those people. I That's what I've been praying about for real, for like I just the spirit of discernment. Like I
Yeah.
be knowing better, and then
some of y'all
I
know
just
it. Oh,
I be just giving in. Like Like with Carlissa, I honestly, when she came up to me, I wanted to hit her in her mouth, but I smiled and was like, "Come on, chill, go." Like when I first walked in, she walked up. Like it wasn't like, oh, I walk in and everybody look at me like, why I'm here, nigga. I got greeted at the motherfucking door like I was supposed to, nigga. She came up in that motherfucker. Then she started checking for my son. I said, "What you doing? He sleep." She like, but I said, "Come on now, that's not how it should go. Like if you talking about him like shit, please don't." I kept saying, "Come on now." So then Jonathan, Blue Father, he was like, "Come on, Carlissa, back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what you be doing, what you be saying." She's like, "That's all fake though."
That's not
ET
fake
commented,
because
add me.
Somebody gonna
see
say,
that's
somebody gonna
something that I'm
say
big
Zio in
on.
here, L. Somebody say Zio in here,
I'm
add him.
big on don't
But I'll
talk
let y'all
about the
finish y'all stuff.
kids.
Yeah.
Krishan,
I'm
No,
big
do you
on
still
don't talk
talk
the
to
about
reason
the
why I
Zio?
stopped
kids.
talking to Theo was because he came around just for clout.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Like
just
okay.
ever
if
around.
I'm
Please,
communicating to
let's
you
clear
like,
that up.
hey,
Everything.
don't, cause so when I was going through what I was going through, I was getting like I was vlogging, but I can tell like I was in a bad like you know how when you take off, like you know how when you see somebody come to the internet and you be like, that girl need to
What's her
take a
page?
break from live or some shit, like she need
What's
to
her
take a break
page?
from
It was ET.
spiraling and shit.
Uh,
So I basically took a break from spiraling. Like I don't want to spiral, nigga. Y'all spiral by yourself. So while I'm doing all that, I was making all this content and shit. I didn't want to put it out because it was negative. I was going through a lot. Like, all right, for example, um the mother came, I videotaped everything when she came to meet my son for the first time, and she was on some, and I said what I said. I don't even know what I said about Piggy, but I forgot what I said, but I didn't even replay the video back. I just knew it was negative. So when that was posted and shit, and I didn't authorize that to be posted because I could tell I was still hurt about what I was going through at that time. I just had my son. I just bought a new house, a new car, but this nigga trying to flex with this and that and try to hurt me in spite of. And then she's chiming in, adding her 2 cents, like 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 a little like a pawn. So it was like that response or whatever I said about her at the time. That was responding to what the fuck she and him was doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? So when I got past that, time went flew by. We don't give a fuck how I felt back then. That shit don't matter. So Zio took it upon himself to try to like air stuff out. But I got a whole legal team looking into his pages, and we're about to get all that shit taken down. He's about to get it. Basically, I don't know. Long story short, I looked into it legal wise because he's posting content as if it's me, and you can't do that. All I have to do is strike you down and get it taken down and claim it.
exactly. All
So
content that has not been approved
but
from her, just
I
old stuff
never
that
really
been from.
understood why he did that for real because it was like I opened up my house to him when he needed help.
They Zio commented, stop. He said stop lying.
Side with me because
What's ET page?
cameras and
Zio.
everything else. I don't really
What
care
is
about.
that?
You
Yo, we
quiet
can
today.
start
I'll tell you
responding
that
to
much. For
him.
as much as you had to say the other day, be quiet.
Who?
Who?
Smiley.
These people in the comments are messy because they were even trying to start
But I
something between Chrisean and Smiley. So, um,
Yeah, Smiley, she be doing too much, and I just check her like, "Why are you doing that? That's disrespectful." And then she say sorry, and then she don't know why she say sorry, and then she go back on her. I just accept people for who y'all are. That's why I don't really not like that. But you haven't seen me link up with Smiley or not like that. But that's just facts. I personally don't have. I personally didn't let. I don't let nobody have access to me no more. Not even people that's claiming to be my friend. Cause at the end of the day, if I'm telling you this is how I feel and this is how I want you to rock with me, you have to show me that that's who you are. But then when I see you clickbaiting and chasing clout, and I'm like, I'm not even talking shit. Why are you talking shit?
Krishan, the
So
people also
because
wanted
I
to
don't
know
like
about
them people.
AJ if you had anything to say about her switch up.
who AJ?
Yeah.
Girl, that's a
Yeah.
high school friend. You know what? Y'all, I forgot about all the motherfuckers in high school, bro. They on nothing, ain't on shit. I
Straight up.
went. Look, we went to the same high school. I left and made a name for myself. I don't care about anybody that had to do with my past for real. Because now they trying to make a name for themselves by using a petty beef, when it's to promote their like she does music, but we don't care about what she's saying or what she do about. So it's like when y'all didn't really give a fuck about me when I first came, but when I start really slapping shit and standing on shit and being myself, y'all
Yep.
fucked with me. So a lot of people can't be themselves, and for y'all to fuck with them. Look, y'all got Blue Rock TV, Hot Chocolate Tea, y'all support me. In reality, as much as y'all want to be a bias or a cool page for all parties, y'all gaining off of talking about the person that has the algorithm or the confrontation. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody eating a certain way, it can be negative or positive, and I really feel like when I put my foot down. So okay, so AJ's a big bitch. She always been like a weird bully, a little bit mean, and like so. Say if we friends and shit, um, like all right, for example, she caught an attitude. If I add Josh, my little brother, in here, he'd tell you we was in New York or something, and she caught an attitude because she didn't have money for an outfit, and I'm telling them I'm about to pay for it. Like I pay for it for you, and then I don't know. She didn't want to take the money because her pride or whatever. So she started fighting with me like this shit fucked up. And then I'm like, Asia, you good? I don't like that. What? I'm about to go and I'm about to get my peoples to separate me from you right now. Like you about to go home. And I'm finna go to my show and do my big one. You could come. I didn't know you came with no clothes. She had to take a shot. Like she didn't come fresh. She didn't come nothing. Like she didn't come ready to do whatever we had to do that day. I don't know. But that was a high school friend, and then it's weird because when we was all in LA, it was me, Tifa, nigga. I guess who called. Everybody's on my expense. We went to a studio. I called the black truck. Everybody's with me. I see if it was like I'm with my big sister. No, my sister came to LA and she was with me. I wasn't with her. And I hate that about the dynamics because I be wishing to have a big sister. Like, all right, when I call her, like, I had to pull up on everybody pull up with me. So Shavante gets slapped by a nigga in front of the club. Like, you know how she always talk shit? Like she talk a lot.
Right.
This nigga, he was I don't know, he was a street nigga or whatever. And we outside the club, something happened. He looked at her crazy. She was like, bitch, Shavante started talking shit. He popped her in the mouth. Then Shavante looking at us like, we gonna hit that. We not about to touch that nigga. You should not be in his face. That's why he slapped you. So then, while she gets slapped and we yelling, Shavante, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. AJ, she's sticking her head out, get in the car, get in the car. Latifah go snatch AJ by her wig and say, bitch, sit your ass down, get in the car. And then I said, why would you do that to her? And then AJ up front crying like, that was mean. And I was just like, it was weird.
Yo, y'all want to bring
She
her to the
said,
panel
bring
or
her.
what? Y'all want to bring her to the
She's
chat?
on.
Put
She
her in the
said
chat.
she's in the request box. She just commented
Who?
100 times.
Elle, what you
Who?
ET.
drinking?
This lemonade.
Oh, okay.
She said. She said, I'm here. I'm in the request box.
It's lemonade.
Yeah, that's only if she could be respectful. If she get up, like I'm not like this
Yeah,
is
if
my
you come in with
platform.
some respect.
I feel
So if
like
you
ET,
come in
she's
here,
not in
just
that
come
place no
correct. Please
more.
don't just come in here and
Yeah.
try to seize an opportunity
Just
that's
stop
not gonna
popping
work out
shit.
because it's like
ET,
y'all bitches is
I
not doing shit. I hate when people try to seize an opportunity, but y'all not promoting no product. What are y'all promoting? Like
She
go do
says she.
something.
She says she respectful.
Yeah, ET, she's not on that, like, she's not on that, she's not on that. You know what I'm saying? She's grown, she's very much, she knows how to take accountability and, you know, I don't think she's coming up here to, do too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least
102.
that's not what I think, I hope not,
What?
Shoot.
So who ET have a problem with in here? Why would
I
we
think
add
because
her?
her name got brought up because of a prior issue y'all had. And at this point, I definitely think y'all should be past it.
Oh, that was like years ago, though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like
I was
old.
saying
That's like
that's
Right.
some
how she
old
got
stuff.
into baddies because Zeus saw. That's what I'm saying. Even my ops get blessed fucking with me. Zeus saw a narrative to run with that. They put her on there.
Her thing is,
She's saying sorry and shit. And I remember having a conversation in a car with ET. Man, ET was in a car this one time, and I forgave her, and I was like encouraging her. I was like, "Nah, I think you should just try to do baddies, get on there, be yourself, and stop hanging out with like me and her was talking like friends. Like I'm talking to this bitch like she didn't try to jump me, like because I had no beef with her in the first place. Did that make sense? Like.
she said she coming up here with no problem. You can add her.
Okay, so they
It's
say add
Scarface.
ET. Can y'all comment her username?
It's
God,
Scarface. She
fucking
just
me.
comment
But
Scarface
everybody keep
underscore
everybody's like
BIH.
add her, add her, add her, add her, add her. Like girl, relax. She coming.
Right, y'all need to type her username or something. Shit.
What's this?
It's
Yeah,
Scarface
boy.
underscore BIH.
Somebody said no, don't add her. But it's majority add her. That's what Sean really thinks. She don't want cloud, smiling sky, or baby, silver cloud. You comment.
You know what? You know, this is just a platform. Like it's a platform.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to come clock tea with me? Let's clock it. If you don't got tea, what's going on?
You brought out.
Do y'all fuck do
Well, y'all
so
want to just
Smiley
be
and
up in here
Sky?
because
Y'all
it's calm
cool
and easy,
now?
man.
Who's
Sky, we
cool?
cool?
Sky,
Smiley
What you
is
want me to
exactly
Smiley.
what she
apologize to
said.
you, Sky?
You just
Uh-huh.
do weird shit, yo. You do weird
You
shit.
do,
That's all
What
it
you
y'all.
comes
want?
You
down
really
to.
do.
Hold on, let me say something. Everybody just
You
stop.
really do
Y'all
You
do
don't
gotta
put
weird
on
understand.
no
shit,
tea on me,
Smiley.
Smiley.
Y'all
You
gotta
can't.
understand. I'm wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Okay?
Yeah, but if
I
you
wish.
keep trying to act like a clout chaser
Listen,
as bitch
sometimes I
and not
forget to
really
say my
watching your mouth
name.
or your moves, then I'm not gonna be like so. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I got a show, pull up, or yeah, I'm
I
throwing this,
ride a
pull up.
short
When
bus
you
when I
pull
grew
up, I'm
up.
gonna
I
treat you
can't
like
help
a
it.
fan, like you're not with me. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to have that.
But y'all gotta understand, I'm just Smiley. I'm just me. And then when I get, you feel
But
me?
you
I
cannot
got mad
lie
because you
on
was
people.
ignoring
You
calls.
can't lie on people, though, Smiley. It's about the lies for me. It's not about having whatever scenario and having the tea on this and having the tea on that. If you're going to say something, make sure you say it with receipts. Don't speak, especially speaking on myself. Don't speak on my name unless you
You
have something with receipts.
don't lie.
Fuysonn, you
Who
ain't hear her
said
sit on that
this to
motherfucking
you?
show
Slay,
live?
She do
so
Fuysonn.
Smiley, you had said that you have a
not.
recording of Chrisean talking shit about DJ Sky. My
She
first question
said
is
she don't like.
why
She do not
my
like when
first
she
question is
record.
Hold on, let finish. Fuysonn
my first
finish.
question
Yeah,
is
talk about that. Let's talk about
my
that.
first question is one, why were you recording you on Krishan's phone call? That's for one. And two,
And
we're
I never
still waiting
recorded it because I
for
never sent it.
what?
I said I never recorded anything because I never sent anything. I never posted anything.
Then why
Anytime I
lie?
So
record
why would
something,
you
I
why
post
that's what
it.
she's saying. She
You
said the lies.
The
That's why
no
lies.
just shut up.
You're trying to
Sean
get
Diddy,
your lie
you
together.
tell me.
No
No,
problem.
no, wait, wait.
We'll be
Sean Diddy,
quiet while
you
you get your
tell
lie
me
together.
that
Go
you
ahead.
cannot. What?
Hold
We'll be
on, say
quiet
so
while you
Smiley,
get
what
your
you
lie
say?
together. Go
No, no, no.
ahead.
Sean Diddy, you tell me. No, no, no. I need a lie for. Sean did tell me she don't like that shit. That's why she be having to stop fucking with your ass. Because you want to come in the house and always record shit. So let's clock that. Fuck, I need a lie. I'm lying,
You're not
Sean.
clocking anything right now.
No, because I feel like that was between me and her. You know what I'm saying? So if it's between me and her, why would you start a beef and then add me in it, Smiley? That's messy, Masika.
That's messy.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I apologize. I
That's
should have never brought my sister
messy.
up.
But
Okay,
what you
okay, well, let's
saying, I
clock.
get it. You making valid points. Yes, I
That's
do
messy.
have my little, but I feel like we all have things like, all right. So if I talk to Fuysonn all day, every day, we're gonna figure out what we probably don't really like about each other. But at the same time, I'm gonna respect his boundaries. There was things that happened to me, but I I genuinely love Sky. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Love you too, twin.
but yeah, I always
She
voice
loves me
whenever I get
too.
in
I don't
conflict
know why
with
you
shit.
do this. She loved me too. But she just don't like what the fuck we be doing. Point blank, period.
I don't
I don't
like
like what you
lies.
do.
That's what I don't fuck with
I
no
don't
liar,
like
yo.
the I don't
Can't
like the
nobody
dick
plot no tea
ride.
on me about
I
some
don't like
bullshit
the
because
dick
I
ride.
come
I don't
from
like the dick
genuine
ride.
intentions. Just like Chrisean already explained before you got on here. Sometimes we do things and you have to understand the intention behind it. You know what I'm saying? I don't come with negative intentions. Now, if I call Smiley, I might be getting recorded. So you're gonna come with a negative intention. That's the point. If I'm doing
I
something that
do
has
not
something to
come
do
with
with me
negative
and
intentions.
my twin, that don't have nothing to do with you. We've been friends way longer than you
One
have. And
thing,
mind you
one
were
thing
just
you
around
fucking
because
say. Excuse me, I got one thing to say. There's not one time you ever see me post a recording of Sean or you.
then why
Let's
say
be
you
real.
have
I
it?
can pop
Why
my
lie?
shit. I can pop my
Why
because it's
lie? Why
my
lie
mouth.
and say you have it?
Because it's my mouth. Because it's
And
my
that's
mouth.
why
And
she
I
said
wanted
the
to say it.
lie.
And I
That's the
wanted
lie
to
you
see
was
It's the
talking
What y'all
about.
lie
think about
part.
Smiley? What y'all think about
because
Smiley?
Smiley,
Because she making me lose
Smiley,
brain
I
cells.
think also they're wondering why create that type of narrative. Like, what was the purpose behind creating that type of
I don't
narrative? Much
fucking
less
know.
saying
I
it.
don't fucking know. It's my
Just
brain.
clout
I don't
chasing.
fucking know. I
So
We
don't
it's like
know
fucking
the
you
know.
case is a
don't
cloud
know.
chasing move.
That's why we're having an intervention. This is called an intervention at this point.
I don't even know what
Okay?
that is.
Like,
That word is too big
fuck.
for me. I ain't learned that in school.
This is
What the
a
fuck is
fucking
in?
intervention, bitch. Like, get your shit
Okay,
together so
whatever
that
that
people
is.
ain't looking at you sideways.
I don't know that word. I can't even spell that word, so I can't tell you what the fuck it is.
Well, you know what get your shit together means.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm not getting my shit together. That's
Well,
nasty.
and that's why you're gonna get left right
They
where
said
the fuck you
lying
at.
with no motive is crazy.
So Smiley, Smiley, you had asked if she wanted an apology. Are you saying that you were willing to give one?
I didn't ask for
You
no
want
apology. I don't
No, no, no.
you
I'm
care.
want
not
no
saying you wanted
apologies,
one,
Scott?
Sky. I'm not saying you wanted
Do
one.
you
I just
want
wanted to
one,
know if she was
Scott?
serious about giving
Scott, do
one.
you
You know
want
what I'm
me?
I
saying?
want
Probably
if
just
I'm gonna
you're
tell
gonna
you. You
apologize,
know
know what
what?
the
don't
difference
do
is, little
apologize.
bitch.
Apologize with a
Because
sentence.
look, you
Apologize in
insert
sentence
yourself. Look,
form.
you insert yourself. Like, bro, you insert your like. I won't even be talking to Smiley because, like, me and Smiley, we get into it too. I'd be like, Smiley, why the fuck would you post that? I ghost her. She's telling me, call sis. I'm out here. I'm not responding at all. Guess what she doing? She's on live with Carlissa talking shit to try to defend me, and I be just like, what's wrong with her?
Fuck that.
Like, why did she do
Yeah.
stuff?
We don't know why.
Yeah.
That's why we're having an
Fuck that bitch.
intervention.
Yeah. That's why we're having this
Fuck
right now.
Carlissa. Carlissa
So
Yeah,
that's
literally
what
had
I'm
I'm
to
doing
send me a
saying,
that.
Smiley.
phone.
Like, you don't want to be like that person where I treat you like you're one of my friends. I would treat you like associate. Like,
Oh
okay,
Lord.
They saying keep Smiley out, Elle.
'cause,
I'm just saying what
I
the
mean, we
people
can
saying.
add ET,
ET
but
I
keep
don't know what
coming
that
in.
is.
I'm
I'm
trying
just
to see
saying what the
why we
people
would do
saying.
that
Is
though.
ETM still in here?
Krishan,
Smiley
did you
can
see
stay.
that Latifah
Yeah,
was
she's
talking to
down in the
Carlissa?
comments still.
Yeah, she's down in
Of
the
course,
comments. But Smiley can
Latifah would
stay.
talk to Carlissa. Everybody want to kumbaya. No, like they like people so obsessed with me. Like, what is the
Baby.
associate of talking to Carlissa? That is my
Scarface
sister.
she just
And
commented like, oh
Chastity.
damn.
Yeah,
Chastity been
and
Girl.
talking to her
Chastity
too.
Chastity
saying you
needed
need to
money and
make
had
up for
Carlissa
her.
send her money and spend it.
Girl, these hoes trying to form me a
Carlissa like,
vengeance.
oh, Carlissa sent it. Remember Sky? She sent the $200 or some shit. I tell y'all send it back. Chastity spend it because she needed it.
I do remember.
Can
Yeah,
y'all
her and
please
Chastity
comment
been
ET
talking.
page? Can y'all
Scarface
please
keep
And it's
comment?
commenting
just
in.
weird because it's like, ew. Why y'all so obsessed with each other? Because y'all don't, what? Like, I can't explain it. There's no reason for certain people to speak. And the only thing they got in common is I don't like Chrisean. So when you see that's the only thing they have in common or the reason of association, it's weird to me. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
fucking
Since
weird.
even
Very,
since
They
I'm gonna
wanted
very
say this,
Krishan
strategically,
remember the
very
day we went
demonic,
to
catering.
court?
very calculated. Like they calculated how it's gonna look, sound, and you know what I'm saying. Fuck it.
Sis, the day we went to
Mm-hmm.
court, Jaden couldn't even look at you. She was so fucking scared for her life.
Who?
Jaden, when we went to court that day, and she
Y'all
was
done
sitting
ran
right
Gio
across from
off.
you,
He don't need to be in here anyway.
Y'all, I'm
I'm
almost to
coming to him.
10K. Y'all, I mean 2K. Y'all
she
run
was
me
so
up. Thank
fucking
you.
quiet she couldn't even look at my sister. What's the
I don't know about
E.T.
that.
right
I passed the
there? She
phone
just
down.
commented.
Nah, Blue was on the phone. Blue called me. I passed the phone to
We trying.
To
Bravo,
Jonathan.
all his mans, Bravo,
Mm-hmm.
Bodine, his other homie, Zilla. Um I passed the
Scarface
phone to
said she's
Zilla.
back
Zilla
in
passed
the
the phone to Jaden. He's saying what up to everybody.
Ooh.
She had a stank face like she didn't want to speak. Cause I guess they don't really talk like that. I don't fucking know. I really don't give a fuck. Long as boundaries ain't crossed, I'm straight. You let me know if the boundary crossed, then yeah, I'm gonna take that up with my nigga. What's up with you, cuz? You feel me? I don't really got no smoke to the outer parties because I don't deal with them. I don't fuck them. I'm not fucking them. So it's kind of
Right.
like I don't care about them. I'm fucking one person. So
Thank you,
if the
Blazing.
reason why we got a problem
period.
because of a nigga that I'm fucking, that I'm gonna fuck again,
Ladies on the
it's
comments, right?
weird.
No.
It's
Bitches
weird.
take those y'all bitches need to learn.
But
One
hey,
man.
me and Blue started some new shit. We put boundaries down. We not doing that out of like you know, he got bitches, I got niggas type of vibe no more. We doing it like for real. So shit, let me know what's going on so I know what's going on. You feel me? But if it's ain't nothing going on, shut the fuck up.
Thank
That's
you.
all I got to say. Just
That
shut up.
part.
What's the point? What's the
I
point
hear you.
in commenting and like mentioning me when it's like I don't know you? That's why when I first mentioned them, I chose peace. Now I'm choosing.
You
Violence.
did.
Not
You
violence.
definitely did.
Not violence, but
And
like
you're
you was
definitely
It's
choosing
peaceful,
violence
bro.
violence.
right
Now I'm
now.
No, you're
choosing
not
Maybe
really
niggas
truth.
pop.
choosing
I'm
violence.
clocking
Not
them
Maybe
like
choosing
let me
truth.
violence,
know.
but we're
Not
just
Yeah.
saying it's
violence,
peaceful.
but
It's
Like, yeah,
verbal
not violence, but
assassination.
Oh
That's
no,
what it
baby.
peace.
is.
That's dead too.
It's a
That's dead
verbal
too. That's dead too.
assassination.
That's dead too. That's
Like,
dead too. That's dead too. That's
she
dead
was being
too.
real peaceful.
Cause
Hmm.
everybody, cause on real shit. Cause I'll be honest. There's no need for me to fight Jaden. There's no need for me to fight Tasiki, whatever,
You know,
all them. But now, if they want smoke, Jaden can pull up. She know where I'm at. My sisters can pull up. They know where I'm at. What's up?
I mean, it's
Cause
not
we
giving
talking
that
all
out.
this shit. We might as well get it out the way. Shit. Fuck
Oh hell
that.
no.
I mean,
Sis, check your request box.
Cause I'm not a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm not a
Thank
bitch.
you.
I'm
Check.
cool and all this other shit, but as soon as I start being, bro, I know y'all noticed that. As soon as I start being quiet, I was getting picked on the most. Like
yeah, you
it
were.
got worse. I
yeah.
swear to God, I'm like, damn, I
Hmm.
was never in no beef like this till I start not saying shit.
Being
Thank
quiet and not
you.
Talking
saying
about
nothing.
all the
Yeah,
old
Thank you,
motherfuckers
And I'm
stuff.
popping
hating.
my
What's up? Did
shit.
somebody
They
send
miss
me a
me being on
dragon
the
bubble?
scene. Huh?
I'm telling you, when the main acts were
Somebody
away,
send me
the
a big
side
gift.
acts certainly came out to play. I can't lie.
What you
And
say?
the crazy
I
thing
said when the
is,
main acts were away, the side acts definitely came out to play. I can't lie. They were just popping it like nonstop.
Real shit. Like, waited
Yeah.
till niggas got
Everybody was
locked
coming
up.
out the
Waited
car.
till niggas got like
Hmm.
what? You can't
and
even
now
do
it's like,
shit.
it's
Oh,
Nobody
like
can
now
do.
you
Can't do
No,
talking.
shit.
man.
and they're in overdrive. They're losing their minds now that you're talking and playing victim. Meanwhile, we saw everything you said, everything you posted, every live you did. We watched it all. So how you gonna sit here and be mad that she's finally saying something back and we're cheering her on because y'all had all free
then
range
I
to
hate
drag.
then you know what I do? What I really hate? The fake, oh, I'm unbothered.
Right.
You're
Oh, that
bothered,
kills me
bitch.
too.
The
You're
fuck?
You're
You're
bothered.
definitely
bothered.
bothered.
Stop making it seem like you're above a situation when we're in the situation. What the fuck is you talking
Right.
about?
She
You're
literally
bothered, bitch.
told Carlissa that because Carlissa asked Stewie, would she be mad if she went and got Junior, Chrisean Jesus, and brought him around the
You
kids
will never
without
come get my
you being
son.
there?
Ever.
Of
Huh?
course we know that, but she was just asking
So
Jaden in that event
if you know that, why say that? That's what I'm
because they
trying to
just
say.
clout
For
chasing,
clout.
clout chasing,
Yeah, like
Clout.
they like
clout
clickbait,
chasing.
and then just because I don't have a narrative out there where I'm not speaking my truth, they're running with anything. But they really like not like that. But I have a fan base. You seen how when I wasn't saying anything, and all the T pages start posting other people because I'm not saying anything or doing anything. So y'all have to post other people. So
Right.
it's like that with them. Like they trying to go up because we not saying nothing.
Well, I stopped posting her
Yes,
on
we
my
hit
page.
2K. Thank y'all so much for
She
2K.
gets
Thank you.
no runs on my page at all anymore.
Thank you to everyone
I
who
don't
sent something.
I don't play with Carlissa. That's
They
a
keep saying
different
add
type
ET. Okay,
of
I'll add ET.
I don't know if ET even still in her sister.
She
Let me
probably
see.
is
She
now.
is.
I
Now
got
he's
still in
be up
here.
on
I
here
got
before I catch him out.
her name is Scarface underscore bid.
And they say we ran Zio out.
She
He
got a
gone.
she got a comment.
This is awesome.
But that's the thing. I'm not really. You know how I only added people I'm confronting. I don't got nothing to say to her.
So
Fuysonn, you
you
got
see?
something to say to ET?
ET, you still in the live, boo? She's in the request right. I mean, she's
I
she's
don't
looking
like
for
how
you
people
right
try
now.
to play with ET though. Like did y'all see it? Like how everybody was like, I don't know. I don't like it.
I
Like
said
they
she
was
coming
calling
back.
her. Like I don't like it. I'm
Let me know
telling you,
when you
like
the
motherfuckers will get
request.
it's just be too toxic
Thank
for
you,
me.
baby.
She
Thank you for
coming
the
back.
moon.
She here.
Yeah, at some point I felt like ET was fighting everybody.
Yeah, like on
She's
some
in the
For
re-
like
real.
she in the request box.
they was
No, she
using
not.
her like
It was
There
with
he
tough.
really
is.
The
dogging
reunion
her
was tough
mental
to
health. Do
watch.
that make sense? That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
don't
I
like
hear that.
about Zeus. They use
Krishan,
a person just to dog your mental health. Like it's weird. But it's like y'all they allow them to.
Thank
I hear
you.
Krishan,
that.
can you fill the request box?
Cause why did
So
she fight my sister? I have like how why did that happen again?
Why did
who?
she fight Kiki?
Yeah, let me get her
ET,
in
what?
here. Where is she at?
Yeah, she you gotta clear the request box. It's full. She trying to get in. Keep tapping, sister. Keep
Hold on, tell her.
tapping.
No, no, I just exit people out. Tell her send a request. Oh, there you go.
You in?
I think I got her.
Okay,
Hello.
period.
Okay. Hey, Scar.
Hey.
Easy.
Okay, I'm
Etheria.
coming.
So okay, since I finally got my question together. So why did you fight my sister again? I'm
What
trying to
happened with
figure out
that?
the. Cause you feel me? It never made sense to me. Because me and my sister was never that cool. So if it was like a narrative, oh, she only fought you because you faked job auditions. She was on live mocking me about apologizing to you, and when I came in, clickbait. Yeah, I just wanted to know like what's the problem because I apologized to your sister. I think we should be good, and we was good, and then um I already had called her trash ski on the show, and it probably was a little, a little tension, and then it went to like back and forth, trolling each other to the point where I brought up what you said on live, and you said that she did what she did to you, play house or whatever, and I said
I gotta mess y'all family business. And then that's what
Oh,
she
so
want to
she
fight.
started beef with you by clowning you because of me. See, I think that's so weird because when I try to have her stand up for me, she switched. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
Fusan? That
Yeah,
didn't
I
make
do.
sense.
ET, pick your phone up. It's muffled.
That
Pick
didn't
your
make.
phone
Yeah,
up,
we
boo.
can't hear you, Et. Your microphone is covered or something. And who got that notification? So when every time we can hear your shit vibrating, who is that?
I'm about to turn my.
I don't know.
It's like You hear that?
But yeah, they was like, I guess you was talking about, the jump situation, and I keep trying to tell you, I was not the one who jumped me. You swung on me, and then they jumped in our situation because I did mess with you in the living room. I can admit I was fucking with you,
Bitch, you was trying to mark
but
me out. What the fuck? I was trying to look
no,
for my
I told you
car
to come back.
keys.
I
Bitch,
told you
I
that
was
when we
looking for the
talked.
full start. I'm looking for the car keys. This how I know she wasn't in her right state of mind though. She was lit, like loaded. Like I don't know what she
No,
was
they told me
on or
you was
whatever, but
leaving.
she
They
was
said
like
they
fired
said
the
you was
fuck up.
leaving. They told me
Huh?
you were leaving. They told me you were
I
leaving.
was. All I did
And
was coming to pick up something.
yeah, but before you slid out, I wanted to pull you to the side to have that conversation, but it didn't work that way. I just hurry up and see you
Fuck
and
no.
act
She
like
was
you
yo,
ignored me.
Et, don't lie, yo. You
You
was
did
like
ignore me, and
eating.
that's what
Oh
happened.
my god, you was beating your motherfucking chest. Y'all put what you else you do? Nigga, look, I seen 6 bitches, like, all right, I made eye contact with 6 different bitches. I'm like, okay. Soon as I swing on one, all 6 gonna jump in. That's dead. Somebody threw a drink in my eye. Boom. Somebody threw a drink in my eye. I can't even see. I think it was you, Et. So you threw something in my eye. Boom. I still held my composure. So then I'm like, hey, camera nigga, come on. Hey, yo, come step outside. Step outside. So I was telling the nigga step outside. But remind you, Fuysonn, I'm only doing this to throw them off. Do that make sense? So I get everybody coming outside. I see ET going this way by herself. So everybody think I'm finna go outside. Yeah, I'm not finna get jumped, bitch. Fuck that. And if I am, I'm going to delay that shit. She said what she said. I got in her. She got in my face again. I popped the fuck out of her. Then that's when the bitches I seen that was trying to jump in the first time. That's when they tried to jump in. But I still needed my ones. When she pulled that drink on me, I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. At least I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna hit her.
Ask for your ones, and everybody could have left out the room.
No,
I
fuck
could have
that.
made that happen.
Fuck that. Y'all was on some
We could have made that
y'all was on
happen.
some clout shit. Y'all
I
was on
was
some
not.
clout shit.
I was not, because if that's the case, I would have did the first season. That's where our beef started, Chrisean, first season, and I let it go. But I told you that
What
that
season?
handler.
Bitch, you went from I want to eat your pussy to
Lord.
I
I
think you
was
forgot
cool with
because you
you.
grew up so much and matured so much, but you literally apologize. Let me let you know what you apologize for. You apologize from saying, "Oh, I want to eat your pussy" to "Let's fight." Then when we fought and you did all that weird shit with all the bitches, huh?
I apologize for you getting jumped. Is what I apologize for, you getting jumped, because I never intended. I don't jump people.
Okay, but
But
Et,
I
it
want to
was
let
just
you
flip
know
flop for me.
it was not. I was not even around those girls. I had my
Did
own
y'all
car.
watch
I
the
was
same
gone.
shit when she was like she wanted to eat my pussy and then
What
was
does
like
that have to
throwing
do with
shots
it?
and then
I didn't watch that
Okay.
season, so I really
Okay.
don't
Well,
know.
on that
Me either,
season,
no
you was
shade.
also
I seen the
there.
clip and
Okay. She was also there when I headbutted one of the security guards, and he said that she was gonna knock me out for hitting him because on her show she knocked a bitch out for putting her hands on a man in the home on Blue Girls Club.
oh yeah,
So
y'all
that's
keep up too much. You hear this? So
but
but
that's not
imagine look, but Scarface, imagine people only doing that to see something else happen. Like you didn't really actually confront me about it. I was confused when you tried to say something about it, but then you was trying to whore me too. Like you was on some I don't even know. It was so confused. I was so confused. You went from I want to eat your pussy to what's up, and I'm like,
no, I
okay,
didn't.
well,
I didn't. That first season, when that happened, someone came to me and said, "You were trying to fight," and I'm like, "For what? For what?" And I'm like, they like, "Oh, they brought her for you," and I'm like, "Why?" Mind you, before you came, they was just saying everybody that was coming to the house was coming to fight me, and I'm like, before you came, I fought 3 bitches for over some salmon because they came to the house being weird.
So you came, I'm drunk as hell. I don't know what's going on. That's why Bambi stood up and she was like, she was coming for you, ET. You're telling me to leave her alone.
No, no, no. It was funny because all right, when you was drunk, you was nice. You was like the only one that said, "Fuck it." I'm not about to pretend like we don't watch this bitch, like we don't like her, like we happy that she here. You did first like act like that on God. You did. Then out of nowhere, all the other bitches that held back, y'all all clicked up. Did that make sense? In my head, I felt like y'all clicked up.
It was a whole new
She was
season of
calling her
girls.
fine and
That's
center
what
and
it was.
started and then started acting with. Look, your fans saying it because it's actually on video.
Elle said add him back in.
What happened to Elle?
Of what?
His phone died or something.
Of what?
What? What she say?
Chrisean, at the end of the day, I did not hang out
I
with none of
bet
the
I'm
blue
here.
girls. Me and Naj beefed over her
I'm
jumping
back.
in our fight.
My
You
phone
know our
right
whole
there.
beef started because she jumped in your fight with me, and I kept asking her why she did it, and I called her out and said she was clout chasing. That's why
No
our beef
shade.
happened. I
No,
beefed
I
with a
feel
whole
you.
girl because she
Okay,
jumped in
yeah.
our fight.
See, look. So that's what I'm saying. But like, all right, ET again. You see, I don't have nothing to do with Naj either. I don't have beef with none of these bitches. I don't know nobody. You feel me? I'm a public figure. I just blew up on Blueface shit. All right, I'm here. They paying me to host
Exactly.
girls. I
Y'all
didn't
all
know y'all
came
was
from
gonna
that.
start shit with me.
Y'all all
Huh?
came from that, and y'all all came from Blue Girls Club, and I didn't want no parts of that because I didn't do that show. So when you came in to
I
fight
wasn't on the
Fame or
same season
whatever,
when Naj was
I
on.
sat back. When y'all was had y'all little issue, I sat back. You told them you're not here to fight, and they said they was gonna leave you alone because they're not bullies. So they, in my head, they left you alone. They're dead. They to me they turned down. That's how I was looking, like turned down. Like baby, you're turned down. So move on, move to the side. And then I'm like, I'm gonna holler at her on my own time. But before I got to, because I was in my room, they said you were leaving. So I said, hold on, before she leave, I have to ask her this. And then I didn't like that the security guard got in
Yeah,
front
but
of me.
don't you feel weird about asking something about somebody that doesn't know you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on now. I was
You've
iced
met me
out. I went
multiple
in the
times,
mansion.
Krishan.
Nah, but look, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all wasn't on my level when I came to that house. I don't give a fuck about what y'all saying. I signed over a couple million, nigga. I lived in a mansion and I was iced the fuck out. And I came to support a low stream, a low budget show, and y'all bitches knew all about me. So it was like the fact that y'all was trying to clock me was Fuysonn, right or wrong?
I'm here.
You get what I'm
Um,
saying?
uh,
Like say
I didn't
Sean,
get on
so it was
Baddies
low
because
budget. It
I
was.
didn't
what?
even get on Baddies, but I didn't even get on Baddies because you. And then you're like, I'm a op. I got on Baddies because you. First of all, they see me
No,
apologize
no,
to you.
no,
They didn't
no.
tag
That
you.
comment had nothing to do with you, ET. I'm saying Zeus would do that. All right, say if you okay, say if you have okay, ET. If you
Thank you,
keep
They
babe.
didn't
working and
tag
doing whatever
me.
you
They
gotta
did
do,
not. I came as a
you'll make your
replacement.
name a whole look, you'll make your name a whole what's that called? What's that shit called when you make your name a household? Oh yeah, a household name, right? All right, cool. Say if ET have a household name, right? She lit. I'm trying to put you in my shoes right now. The nigga she fucking with is big lit. He run the whole whatever. Whatever the case may be, you still is a house. You're a part of a household name. Now get ET, you becoming a household name. Then on top of that, you go to a low budget a theme because they said they're going to pay you, and you're just trying to just promote whatever, right? Boom. Long story short, you get into it with girls you don't know. You like kind of confused because it's like you only came here to promote the show, the bitches. So boom, it didn't go the way it's planned. Zeus. Okay, again. ET, if you had like 6 bitches that's getting into it with you online, you've been with, but they get hired only because they had confrontation with the household name that's pulling money for that network. So all right, I'm at Zeus pulling money for Zeus, and then they see I got into it with this bitch, that bitch, this bitch. You know what they're gonna do with? They're gonna put all those bitches on that platform. That's what
If
I'm
that's
trying
the
to say.
case,
Like,
they would
and
have. But
then
if that's the
on
case,
top of
they
that,
would have
what helped
casted
it
it.
out,
They didn't cast it.
you're not no. But I'm saying on top of the narrative with Chrisean, you yourself, you was a fighter. So you get what I'm saying? So at the same
But
time,
my stance went hard and blew up them comments is what really got me there. It was no talking about nothing, nobody else. They like boycotted the comments all about me, which got me through the door after they already had picked their cast. I was not thought of, think of, none of that. They was not finna cast me for you. And when
I'm
I got
telling
on there,
you
you
because I was
wasn't
one of
there.
the judges and I'm
But
behind the scene and I was there first. Do you feel what I'm
okay, but
saying? Like,
I
all
do
right,
want
so
to
if
say
I'm
one
vouching for
thing.
my sister to come on the show and they're like, is she gonna be a fighter? Or is she gonna be like, yeah, I said she gonna be worse than me? She used both her hands. Yeah, I'm vouching for her and all this other shit. And then we like, but you sure? You sure? Because they was scared that my sister was gonna get on the show and be boring.
But before
All right,
that, I
Well,
do
cool.
want to say one thing. I first did TV and you came, like you said, you was a special guest. It was one thing you said to me on the sideline that stuck to me like white on rice. You said, when you got a name, you get a target on your back. And when I started getting my name, I felt what you were saying. And I always wanted to sit down and tell you that because I don't care about all this other shit, but you gave me some real game right there. You feel what I'm saying?
No, you talking about when we sat in the car and
No, that was
we was
when
at
you
a
was on when you was at the Sausage Baddie house the first season when you walked through that door. The first time
oh
you walked through that door, that's when you told me that. When you thought all of us was trying to attack you, and you was like, "Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something." You was like, "When
yeah,
you
cause
gotta."
ET, let me tell you, I feel like real shit. Let me tell you, you 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 had it. You feel me? You a firecracker. You ain't no bitch. You wasn't slowing down no phase. You managed to get to Zeus and all this other shit and all this other stuff. You was managing yourself and all this other stuff. And then I just feel like I don't know. It was no point. It was for me, honestly, God. It was no point for us to beef. It was good for them for content, but it was never. Do that make sense? Now,
Mhm.
at the end of the day, if anybody out of everybody, I probably would have fucked with you more than anybody that was around you. If anything, it's like I'm the type of motherfucker that like to make money with motherfuckers. Like, all right, let's do this, let's do that. Oh yeah, I know what's. Oh, we about to go here. Da da da. You know what I'm saying? Sky, like how I be on. Me and Sky hanging out at the club at her bookings. I be at her bookings, supporting her. I like to make shit make sense. I hate being with a friend and then like not share what I got going on with them. Do that make sense? That's why I didn't get why we never really like click. Like when you first said, "Oh, I'll eat your pussy," you should have kept that energy the whole way, nigga. Like I
Oh,
real shit. I hate how people
well,
got in your head and made you go up against me, and then it turns out that that's not really your intentions. Because when you apologized, I felt the sincerity, but I really also felt like it was you was used and manipulated, and then you learned from it. Do that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't explain it, but
I mean, yeah, I was young. I am young, but I had to learn TV myself that just because somebody tell me something don't mean I just gotta run with it. But I also gotta work on my delivery of how I run with it sometimes because I may want to ask the question, but it's not the question, is how I ask it. And so I ain't gonna lie, watching myself, I'm like, damn, I need to learn how to talk like a lady because I was outside gangbanging, so like I was really
they
on
said I
some
can
like,
never explain shit.
yeah.
What did not explain? Blue Rock TV, help me. Somebody help me. What is your
No, I think
girl,
you're
they,
explaining it
they
perfectly
put
what
fine.
y'all
Like
think
at the
about
end
the
of the day.
Scarface situation, y'all?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't looked at the comments yet.
where's the
I ain't gonna
comments? The
cap.
comments, yeah, the comments is
I'm
they.
saying you read the
Yeah, I
room
ain't looking at
properly,
the
right?
person's
You
phone,
said
but
when
they
you
all
looked at
people got
certain people,
opinions. I ain't
you
got
felt
time.
the target, and at the end of the day, when things popped off, they did target right away, right? So I mean, you read the room correctly. I mean, Scarface, I think she's saying, part of the truth. She just got on TV, she did what she did. But at the end of the day, like Rock,
I did
like
not
you
know
said, you
anything
walked into the
about
room
that.
as clout, and everybody knows that you're the motion and you're the sauce most times on those shows. I've heard over and over from viewers that, they went to Zeus because of you, and then they left Zeus because of you, and then they went
But
back
you should
because of you.
know,
You know what I'm saying?
anybody
So
should know it's not clout with me. It's not, it's all about respect. Even like with Suki and shit. Like I liked Suki. I respected Suki. But when she came and she was like, "I think you're a pussy," I threw water in her face. It's just because I look at everyone as equal. I'm humble as fuck. I don't care how big I get or I am. I'm gonna
but at
treat
that moment
everybody.
in time in the room, who else are you going to throw water in the face? That Suki was probably the biggest one you could have done it to gain anything off of it. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like at that moment in
Do it
time.
on Smiley.
Oh, we
Smiley,
clocked
did I
it.
know?
I
The thing is,
Where's
it gave
Cargo?
flip flop energy because you were cool with her at one point,
He
and
was
then
going
you
out.
just clicked up with everybody else. So it gave energy of
I was
switching
not
up.
clicked up with them. That's what I'm
I said
telling you.
add
The
her
whole
back.
time on the show, I hung out with a white girl named Snow Bunny, and I
Okay.
named the girl Snow Bunny. I did not hang out with the Blue Girls Club because I felt at the time my CEO Isaiah was on the Blue Girls' dick. So I was like, and then it was like the girls, little you. I said, ain't nobody my little, only the one in my hood. And I stayed away from the Blue Girls. They were trying to get to know me, but if you watched the show, but I know y'all didn't, let me explain to you. I
But do
was
y'all see what I'm
anti-contact.
saying though, bro?
I
I'm just
didn't.
like
I'm
them
getting
though.
what you're saying.
Like
Like
you
you
see,
didn't
I
keep the
come on
same
these
energy
platforms to
all the
just
way
blow up,
through.
right? Just like them. But I never had to use a motherfucker to blow up. Do that make sense? Or start fake beef. I literally was going through shit just because shit was happening to me, and I responded like, "Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Why the
But I
fuck is
never
you even
used
picking with me?"
nobody to get on the show.
Ask Sky back.
Even when I was in front of you,
I'm
Krishan,
trying.
Hey,
and
get
I
Scott
did
back
like
on
my
here.
audition, I didn't bring up my beef with you. I did not.
Who?
When I
Oh no,
did
no, I
my
wasn't.
audition, I let them
Nah,
know who
look,
I
look,
was.
look,
I'm a
Scarface. I wasn't
reality
even
TV
talking to you when
star.
I said that. I was talking. I was just talking to the chat. I'm reading all these fucking comments.
Yeah, I'm
But
just saying when
y'all can't see the
I didn't
comments,
even
can y'all? Huh?
I didn't use
I
nobody to
can.
get in there. And that's why I made sure to apologize
What?
to you in front of the world because I want you to know I'm not using you to get on there. It's dead. It's squashed. We squashed it
But
off
I'm
camera. We
thinking like
squashed it on
even if
camera.
you didn't do it
I'm not afraid of
intentionally, even
saying
if you didn't do
nothing.
it intentionally, like that show is based on that. Like that show, from what I see, is they're taking people that have the clout. They're trying their best to take people who have the followers, the clout, and use you guys as much as they can. So even if you think you're not doing it intentionally, you're unintentionally still doing it. That's how you rise every time. That's how that show is produced, unfortunately.
No,
You know
I'm
what I'm
just a
saying? So
firecracker, and I was crazy. Krishan could tell you she
yeah,
did
of
an interview with a
course.
lot of people.
Okay,
You
They're
I
saw,
feel
crazy.
yeah,
like,
you
girl,
were.
Suki or not, ET would have thrown that water on anybody who would have said something to her. Okay, so let's not try to push that narrative. No shame. My sister ET, she would have threw water on anybody. Suki,
And
Camilla,
I
anybody would have got
agree.
Anna would have got that water
Scarface
thrown on
told,
them. You know what I'm
you know,
saying?
But
she
in
threw the
that
You
water
know
room,
on
in
him.
what?
that time, I
Scarface
think we
had
were.
a target on her back when she went to Zeus as well. So it's
Listen,
like it goes both ways. Krishan had a target on her
Me
back on
too.
South
I had a
Central
whole
Baddies.
target.
Scarface had a target on her back when she got to Zeus. So
And
that's the
I did feel
dynamic
like
that
Nah, I
we're
can't
looking
see.
at.
and
was
let me
young.
clarify something. I'm not
felt
saying
like
Scarface would have never thrown any water at anybody, but I'm saying at that moment in the
and
time
guess
where the
what?
show was,
I,
that was a pivot for Sukiana and her because we never even Sukiana get down yet. So at the end of the day, when she threw the water her direction, it was a moment because we wanted to see what would happen. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, if she was to throw it at anybody, throwing it at Suki was probably the best move. I'm just gonna
Suki
stand
came
on
to
that.
me. I wasn't even talking to Suki. Suki came up to me and said she was talking shit. And I'm like, you don't want this. Then she fought Rolly and she was still talking shit. And I ain't gonna slide. They cut it out, but they said, you think you're Chrisean. And I said, you trying to provoke me. She said it. They edited it out, whatever. I'm like, I'm like, bitch, whatever you say, whatever you say. She kept talking shit. That's when I threw the water. That's what I'm saying. It's edited. But yeah,
Where
somebody
does
come
Sky
in
go?
and gonna do shit.
Suki
I'm
who?
not gonna lie.
Suki Anna?
Smiley didn't do nothing to
Suki with the
me.
good
Yes.
Gucci? Um,
Yeah.
I like
Smiley didn't do
Suki.
shit to me when she got wet. No shade.
Sorry, what
And
did you
I'm
say?
still
She
yeah,
was
real
getting
talk.
ready. She was doing her makeup.
Like, girl.
I do learn from my
Sky is
mistakes though.
outside. She's hanging outside with Kanye tonight.
And I'm
I
just
mean,
glad
French
like,
Montana.
everybody accept my apologies that accept my apologies. Some friendships you can't
Yeah,
rekindle, some you can.
what? You said
Even
except
Rolly,
me?
me and Rolly made up. Like, Rolly said some
Listen.
hurtful things. I did some hurtful things,
She
and
did
we
not
made up.
say that, Sean.
What? What she said?
No, my bad.
She said
Nothing. I ain't saying shit. But
nothing.
I'm trying to look for.
So, Krishan, will there be cease and desist and gag orders going out? Cause we curious. Nobody
I don't
say
really care
nothing,
that
but I'm
much.
curious. Okay. So there,
I'm just
y'all
ready
got
for your show to come out. Right now, let me tell you something. In this vision right here, y'all know I'm kind of mental. I see Fuysonn working, Sean having the show, Hennessy being an assistant, Hot Tea writing the blogs, Blue Tea in the radio station talking, Elle working on styling us. I just see the
Where's
whole
Elle? They all left.
Smiley, what did you just go and done take?
who me.
Yeah, I'm playing with you. What's up?
I feel like everybody here right now, we all just talented, in our own special
Yeah.
ways. See me, I rode the short bus, so I got a little bit of talent. But everybody else, I love this. Like, I feel like everybody has their calling, and people got a story to tell for real, man. Sis,
Well,
I need you to
Smiley,
come
what
out
you
with
gonna
your
be
show.
doing? You gave
Right,
everybody
good
else a job,
question.
but what you gonna be doing?
Who?
Scamming.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who is
okay,
speaking?
okay.
Hot chocolate tea
Okay.
bag. What they talking about
They
that she
said
be
5 in the
scamming?
they
morning where I'm at is
said
crazy.
they said you gonna be taking pages.
No,
Right.
they be saying no. They be saying hot chocolate is be scamming. What you scam, hot chocolate? What you do?
Yeah, girl, they said you skimp. Where is Sky, girl? Like Sky finna get on my nerves.
Sky went outside.
Girl, she ain't even say bye or nothing.
Listen, the only people taking pages is me. So y'all tap in with me. I sent pages for $900.
And you keep changing your number.
Smiley goes, she
Girl, I
goes
got
page
I
to
got
page.
phones.
No, you got an app that changes your number, but you have the same number. You just block people.
No, I got 6 phone lines on one account.
That's crazy. Yeah,
And
because
Sean,
it's
you can
probably
see
your
Sean, you
You
can't
mom,
do
don't want her to
that.
clear the request?
your
Sean, you
sister,
can't
You
your
do
don't want her to
that.
clear the
son.
request?
Oh, I was
You can't
definitely
tell people
muted.
that.
I've been
Sky, I'm
talking this
sorry.
whole
Krishan.
time.
Krishan, clear the, you gotta clear the request so Sky can come in again.
Yeah, Sky been asking to come in the chat, and I was
I've
saying
been
the comments
clearing.
is crazy. People just say anything.
Spamming that
They're
request
in here
thing.
saying I
You
had
going
blue
back?
face stab. That's a lie. They just say anything. They're saying I wouldn't even read the comments.
Yeah, don't read it too much.
It still said no, keep hitting it. She clearing right now. Keep hitting it. So you can get in there.
Talking with Tay in here.
She's spamming it. You been there yet?
Why don't I see her? That's fucked up. Okay, tell her comment.
No,
If she
because the
comment,
request is full. They spamming to get in
if she
too.
comment, I can still request her to get
Okay, she
mine.
said comment.
She commented. She said, "Hey."
She said, "Hey, you see the comment?
You know how to work Bigo? You know how to work
She got a
Bigo?
green check."
Hey, hand me his face. You know, I'm looking. I'm looking.
I
Tell
like
her keep
that.
sending
She
it.
looking sister.
You make it clear. You need to quit that. I've been posting that.
Spam heart. Spam green heart. Mhm.
Hi, Fuysonn.
You see her?
Oh, how are you?
Hey,
By the way, how are you? E.T.,
Hi,
what's up?
Fuysonn.
How are you?
you see Scott? She's spamming hearts.
Yeah, I got her.
Okay.
I didn't pay to listen to nothing. Y'all just say
There
anything.
we go.
Wow.
Hold on.
That's a real tea. I love that. I've been so hard to get with her.
Okay, we back. My
First of
phone
all,
muted for a while, so I didn't get to hear that part of the conversation. But I'm glad there's some kind of resolution.
She
I
did
like that.
answer the question about the cease orders and the gags and the cease and desist and gag orders. She don't care that much, so that's the answer. She's not gonna bother.
And it's funny
That's
how
her
everybody else
prerogative.
saying
Like
they
she
su-
don't have to.
What'd you
It's
say?
funny how everybody else saying they suing this and they doing that. Ain't nothing been done yet. These bitches is cap for the internet. They not suing nothing, doing nothing because nobody is
They
lying.
don't got
Bitch,
no
the
money
minute
for
somebody lie on me, bitch,
motions.
I'll be having a court ready, knocking at their door, bitch, like ice. Okay? These bitches not suing nothing
I
because
mean,
it's the truth.
honestly, she don't
Who's
need
on?
to
They can
get
sue
one
you.
anyway
Oh,
because she
you
been
talking all
eating them
that.
up.
You want to keep talking. They
They
can
ain't
sue
suing
you
me.
with it.
They ain't suing me.
Like they can get it. Okay, take a look. Yeah, they'll get it from whoever's back. No, I'm
Shout out
not.
to everybody who came in here today, though. The blog page, Hennessy Review, Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate, Blue Lock TTV, and the biggest tea page of them all, Smiley Baby. Thanks, ET, who's sponsored.
Yes, guy.
You
Yeah,
know,
like Smiley, stop doing foo shit, bro. Or I'm gonna cut you off too, bro. You play too much.
So you love me, hush. Sky, I love
Mm.
you, and I'm sorry. I should never lie. All right.
accountability. I love the
But
accountability.
but next time I see you and I call your phone while I'm next to you and you don't answer and you decline, I'ma cuss you the fuck out.
Yeah, but you know when you called
What
me,
you
you
been
said some
on,
disrespectful
ET?
shit on
What are
my
you on
phone.
nowadays? Are you
Whatever. You
still
bet
But
are
you
your
you
called
ass
right or
up.
still
wrong.
doing reality TV?
Yeah,
Are
I
I
you
can.
can't
dropping
hear.
music?
On
Oh,
the
I
TV.
heard the song with Sky.
Elle is in
Yeah,
the chat
Oh
for
yeah,
Sean.
catch me outside.
yeah. So
I got her.
I've been doing stuff on Now That's TV recently, but I do what I do. I'm gonna stay,
Listen,
and I'm
one
not.
thing about Zeus, they know a star. They gonna pull motherfuckers off now that's TV.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm still
What?
doing. I'm still doing TV, and I'm gonna keep that bag moving.
I just don't let them use you, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, and I got my
ET,
fashion
I
over
got a
to them.
question.
Sometimes like your mind probably racing and thinking like shit, I gotta get this money and then what's my next move? I honestly God think you should just pray, easy, and trust that God just will just make your own avenue and he is going to. I don't want you I really don't honestly I don't want to see you on that type of stuff no more. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
you
lie. Sometimes
elevating,
it
you
gets
on your
overwhelming.
time. What'd you
Sometimes it gets
say?
overwhelming. It gets
Yeah, you get
overwhelming.
overstimulated with that negative stuff.
ET, I got a question.
Sometimes it's a lot for the
You
viewers
know
to
I
watch too. Straight up.
ET, I got a question because I could get
He said
into
you
any
should
game.
start a Twitch.
You
Which
listening?
is
Did you or did you
Like
not
you
just
should
have a
start. You
meeting
should
not too
start
long ago with not at TV?
like vlogging your lifestyle, but not too much, but a little bit, and
Hold on. Hold
reacting
on.
to videos.
I
I
gotta
really feel like
clock
ET
this.
should just turn a new leaf of. We just I don't know.
content.
Shit, I'm
Content.
just trying to encourage you. I don't want you to feel discouraged or feel like you gotta keep up. Don't try to keep up with these motherfuckers at all. Fuck these motherfuckers. All they gonna do is exploit
Listen.
you.
All right,
Yeah,
so I got a
yeah, I
clock T,
need that.
okay?
What?
Did you or did you not? Because I just hacked into some data. Did you not just
Oh
have a
god.
meeting to go back on that STV?
She
Who?
just said she did a show.
She just said she don't know
Um,
this yet.
Scarface is going back to now that
had a
TV.
couple
Well, that's fine
meetings.
if she is. I just hope that she don't. I don't know. I
She
don't
just
like that
said
shit,
that.
bro.
She
Yeah,
just
that's what I
said
was saying.
that.
She just said that like 5 minutes ago, Smiley.
She
Oh, I
just
didn't
said
hear her
that.
say. I
Smiley, I
didn't hear
asked
her
you
say
earlier,
now
what
that
the
What
hell
TV.
did
meeting
you
is you
take?
hacking?
That's what I was asking earlier. What did you
and,
take?
and, and Krishan just like letting me know like I don't have to be a performing monkey anymore because that's how I would be
That's
feeling
what I'm
like
saying. Like, yeah, don't do
performing
that.
for
We already know
everybody.
you are. Whatever you fought my sister. Like you went through the rings. I think you should just be on your own little shit. Come up with a brand and we buy that motherfucker. Like, who is like you have used this. You I don't know. It's just like whatever you whatever stick out about you, you just use it. I feel like you started doing the music shit and then like just keep at it.
Yeah,
Hey
And
y'all,
then
and
I
like
gotta go DJ
and I
refresh
really
my
feel like
tuna.
just surround yourself with like I don't know.
yeah,
I
I'm
just don't
supposed
want
to
you to be
go
around
Bye,
that
to
type of
Sky.
shit.
Temecula.
Bye
I was
y'all.
supposed to
I'm
go to
doing dress
Temecula.
tonight. I gotta go DJ.
Okay. Oh, where?
Okay. But we're doing this on Saturdays, right, Rock?
Who you
Mm-hmm.
finna go DJ
Clock
for? French
it
Montana?
Tuesday, clock it
Yeah.
Yeah,
Saturdays.
to
That's
Vegas.
fine.
Yeah.
Clock it Saturdays. Okay, I'll be
Yes, to
here.
Vegas.
Shit starting
With
Saturdays.
bells on.
And I will
Welcome to
still be
Bigo,
right here
bitch.
being Smiley.
Love you, DJ Sky. Always miss you
Love
when
you
you're
too,
out
I
here.
be
baby.
right. I be right here being
Really?
Smiley.
Oh my God.
Smiley, you a
What?
mess.
Krishan, so can you clear up if you were saying you wanted to be on Baddies Africa? Because everybody's getting it
Oh no, I
misconstrued.
do not want to be on Baddies Africa. I was just playing. I was playing, but They
Yo,
pay
ET,
well.
ET, people want to know why you're shading Chrisean in
If
your
I wanted to
IG.
do baddies, they'll just pay me
Girl, that was before she
200,000
got over
and I would do
here.
it. But
Oh,
that's
okay.
And
what I'm
all she
saying.
said is what I
I'm
got to
really
do with
trying to
It was
that.
like
just I'm like, what did I do? I
quit
said,
that
can I
type of
just
motion. That
chill in
motion ain't
peace?
even all
Like
good all
I
the
just want to
time.
be at
And
peace. I don't beef with nobody.
Yeah, so remove
And
it
I was just
then.
like, dang,
then
what
I'm
did I
waiting for my
do?
baby
And
father.
she cleared it up. She said
So
she was
that's the
not
real thing.
calling me a op. She
I
said I
heard
was
you
not.
talking to him on the phone,
No
and he was
shade.
saying that everybody
She
been
on
picking at
live.
you.
She can't delete it. How's she gonna delete it if she's on live right now?
Oh, delete what?
No,
Krishan,
people
I think
were.
you can diss the
I,
panel.
I said, wow, what did I do? I said, I can never just chill in peace, is what I said to the thing. And it was because you said op. And then it was another one they posted. And I said, it was about the what happened in the house. I said, that was way 2021. It's 2025. Like, basically, like I'm moving forward, not backwards.
Right.
I just said that. I'm not saying, I didn't say nothing bad about Krishan. Fuck that.
Okay.
I
No,
just
just
said,
people were asking, so you know.
I want peace. I'm tired of being people talking and making it seem like I got a
Man,
problem with
listen,
people I
they
don't.
Where
squashed
the fuck
their
is
beef. They
Ellen?
ain't got no smoke. So y'all cut that out in the comments. There is love here. It's all love and peace. Moving on. It's
Yeah, I was just
2025. Let's
shocked.
get to the
I
bag.
haven't
That's it.
said nothing negative about Krishan. What did I do now? She's calling me an op still, and I'm like, I apologize. And I said that on my live. I said I already apologized. Like,
Why are they saying
and
Blue
then
Rock is weird? What'd he do?
Because I just asked that question because people wanted me to. People were saying there that ET was throwing shade on the IG at you, so I didn't know what it was about. So I asked her about it, and she just clarified it.
yeah,
And then he told her to
Oh,
delete it
okay.
right
I don't
now.
even. And that's what I hate too. They take the little bit of words you do use and make it seem like you meant all
Oh,
this
I didn't really
extra.
give a fuck. If
You hate.
I said what I said to her. We said what he said, and I just let it go. Right now,
Yeah.
I'm just having fun, just talking shit now. I've been quiet for so long. It's so annoying. Now that shit, I'm using these apps to make me money. Fuck that. Like I'm on here making 30,000 just because I just opened up a portal to talk shit about people. That's
I
why I'm
did
really on here.
notice
I'm not
you're
on here because
moving.
I'm bored. I'm on here because it was a deal. I just got.
No, no,
So
sir.
are
I ain't
you
never been
now
on here
over
because
on
How
TikTok
long we been
and
on here? Cause the max was an hour.
You been on here for like 3 hours, sister.
it's
Did
been
you
over
Oh,
get
an
good.
banned
hour?
on TikTok Live,
I haven't
Krishan?
been on here long. Yeah.
No,
So you're gonna be there now instead of IG?
no, I'm here right now, but I'm
Hmm.
going back to TikTok Live the 7th.
Okay.
And if she get clipped
So
again, we'll be back on Bigo. No shade.
Bigo is
Okay.
yeah.
lit.
If since you're back out now, are you gonna be doing
She only
anything?
been on here for
Um,
50 minutes, so I got 10 more minutes. Okay, good.
are you gonna be
Starting
dropping
quick.
any music or doing any gigs or anything since you're out right now
I
for a
posted on my
little bit?
Snapchat. So okay, to everybody that's in the little table, the 8 people, and talking to the people that's coming. What I'm doing, I'm really just hold my baby pop down. Okay, and then we gonna be on what we gonna be on when he come home. At first, when we wasn't together, I was planning all this. I was separating myself from everything, and I was doing this and doing that. But now we're planning together. But I'm dropping music, visuals. We're filming a short film, a documentary series. It's a movie
Oh wow.
slash show. Me and Blue of like how his upbringing, how we met. Um,
Where is that gonna be aired?
oh, when he get home, we gonna start working on the project.
Okay.
You know what I do like though that you do take your time with your music because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I was rushing to get my music out, and the only reason I say that is because I'm gonna be honest, it was yesterday. I was rewatching with somebody on their phone. They wanted to watch it. The back when you was on Sausage Baddies, you was playing that song that lit as shit. I got bitches mad. You was on the table singing. I think you redid it and then put it out when you got on Zeus.
Yeah, like it's all a strategy for sure.
Yeah, it's
Like
timing.
I was going to drop soon as I was going to drop soon as I came out, but then I switched up genres. I don't want to do worldly music. Like I got these fire songs with different artists and stuff, but I told God like, hey, I just want to do this way and that way. So, well, God told me, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna do it that way. And I'm gonna put like a 100,000 like budget in all my projects. Like I'm gonna take it so serious that I'm gonna put it in your face and you have to watch it type shit, and it's going to be trending. When I was doing Vibe and Mr. Take Your Bitch, and I was on some fast paced shit. I didn't put it on all platforms. I always put it on my YouTube. I didn't really give a fuck about the billboard or the analytics of it. I didn't give a fuck. My fans was dropping shit on all platforms for me. Um, yeah. Long story short, I was just doing shit. So when I pull up at a venue, they pay me 35 to 40,000. It's like a club venue. I just rap. It's a vibe and go home. And that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I didn't give a fuck about the actual like structure of it, like how all these other artists that takes their career serious type shit. So right now I'm revamping, and two, I'm taking just time off for real. Like, my son need my attention. At one point my mental health need my attention. My legal needed my attention. I just needed to get responsible real quick. And then my baby father, when he caught time, it got extended. So it's like a more so waiting game. But right now I'm taking care of the restaurant, and that's it. And promoting the restaurant. And
Well, that's
then
what happens when you have a baby with an LA nigga, baby. Clock that.
what?
Good
Yeah.
Lord, they got everything
That's
up
what
on
I
here,
got
girl.
too.
And you on the blogs, girl.
Who?
You, girl.
For real?
Yeah, saying you want Jaden to pull up and to seek you to fight. They
Of
just
course they're
posted
gonna be
that.
messy.
Girl, they
So
posted
I'm
Chrisean,
that.
you
just
still
saying
gonna
they
do
can pull
God's
up.
plan?
She know I'm not scared. Like, there's no point in going back and forth if y'all could pull up. We might as well pull up. Our kids need to meet each other. What's the point in? That's what I don't get. You feel? Do anybody get what I'm saying? Why are
I
we
get what you're
actually
saying.
beefing? Why are we? I don't even know why we actually beefing. Unless you
Yeah,
still fucking that nigga, and you trying to fake to the world that you moved on when really you have high hopes in the back of your head. It's still I don't know. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. At least I could be real, like, about the situation. This bitch over here faking it and making it seem like come on, let us know something.
Yeah, I went to
Pull
the
it
store.
He
all on the
tried to
table.
insinuate that he got your name covered up.
I didn't know.
He did it though.
That
Clock
shit
it.
on his face.
but
Clock
see,
Huh?
it.
what you're saying
And
is
I'm
what
only
That shit on
everybody's
his
saying,
face.
been
Yep.
wondering, because last time we saw y'all were in the car together. Everything was good. She did an interview. She said there was no issues. You said there was no issues. Then you did the interview when you came home. You were praying for everybody. Everybody thought there was peace in the valley. She was quiet as a church mouse in the corner where she usually be. And then all of a sudden, boom. It's like she's doing all of this stuff, and then she does this interview, and we're like, well, where did this come from? Because y'all was supposed to be cool. And my thing, and I think all of us, our thing has been, this has to die
for
down, because at
real,
the end of
like
the
I like
day,
that,
it's
but I'm
about the
trying to be on
kids.
that Ari and what her name is, Tania, tonight,
T-
Tahina.
Tiana or something like
Yeah,
that.
like on some grown women shit. But
Yeah.
you seen how they only had friction because of miscommunication, and
Mhm.
okay, they had to be a hundred with themselves about that nigga. Like, I want her to be 100 about who the fuck Blueface is to her. Straight up.
Right.
If he's not your nigga, then leave it at that. If that's your baby father, okay, that's your baby father. If you still fucking with him, okay, well, fuck all y'all. Bye. You feel me? Like, I'm not over here. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, motherfuckers trying to make it seem like I really care about the situation.
But see,
That's
I
my
agree
whole
with
thing
what you're
too. Because
saying. If you
if you
still,
moved
if you,
on, why are you still entertaining any conversation about him? Why are you having a whole? I feel
Type
like her no
shit. Because
jumper interview.
this the other thing. I don't even give a. I never really gave a fuck about her in the first place to begin with concerning him. Because at the end of the day, he is a LA nigga. He hot. He fresh. Whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, nigga. Nigga, he got bitches, nigga. He do what he want, and I did what I want, nigga. The fuck, I didn't give a fuck about her. You feel me? She was just one of the few, and then yeah. So, okay, times changed. Down the line, it's 2025. I asked cuz, you still on that? What you on? He not on none of that. He not fucking with nobody. All right, bet. We together. Cool. But me, I'm not doing run-ins with the nigga. Like I'm not doing run-ins with the whoever he so-called supposedly supposed to be fucking with. If anything, I'll take that up with him, not with the bitch.
Right.
I'll be
But
more
that's
so
how you
like
supposed to do it.
I'll be
Like
like more so like let me know something. What? You can make this shit easy if you just be honest.
yeah, because it
You want to
seems like
make me
there's
gay? The
smoke.
bitch not even gay, bro. She not gay.
Yeah, I
She
feel
trying to
like
just
she's
let she trying to
fake
let
gay to
niggas
wait for
know.
him.
You know what I'm talking about? She not gay, bro. That's that. That's
Not at all.
look. She was 14. She was grooming with that nigga. They knew each other for whatever amount of years. I don't know. She never had a mind of her own to step out and do anything else. That's all she know. If anything, she's suffering from a mental health issue too. Concerning dick. All right, cool. I'm not pointing fingers or I'm not saying I'm any better. I'm just saying let me know something. Do that make sense, Blue Rock TV, or I'm being
What's
No,
funny?
I feel that.
like is it like am I saying anything wrong? Like let me know. Cause shit.
No, because everything you're
I'm
saying
just
is
nosy
correct.
as y'all. I want to know shit just like y'all. What's going on? You feel me?
Right.
Shit, if that nigga saying shit, nothing ain't going on. All right, cool. If she's saying something going, let me know then, bitch. Don't get into it with me. We don't know each other to get into it with.
Right. And honestly, her beef is with him. It was never supposed to be with you. Like the way you choose to handle things is the same way I feel like everyone should handle things. You take it to him. You don't bring it to her. You take it to him. And it's like the unbothered thing doesn't work
Can I get a
because we
luxury
see the
card?
bitter.
No, that
We
was
see
mad
it.
random.
So
And
why
you've
not
always
just be
kept that
honest and say
Yeah,
consistent.
like
what it
he was
is
calling my
instead of
phone. He was
making it
calling
like
my
it's
phone. She's
you?
screaming in the background. I'm like, why y'all playing on my phone, yo?
Right.
Listen,
Like,
you've
stop.
always been consistent with that because I even remember there was an interview where somebody asked you and said, "Oh, are you gonna make a diss song about Jaden?" You're like, "Why the fuck would I diss her? If my problem is with somebody, it would be with him."
Yeah,
So you
and
were
then
always
that's what I'm
consistent
saying.
with
And
that
then they was
message.
like, so what about the dish she made? I'm like, man, that's my baby father talking through a bitch.
Right?
Right. I don't
Yeah,
know
that
how
was
people
crazy to
can't
me.
see the difference in mentality. Like you have it all the way
You
together.
see a bad
Like the
little
me
bitch
my eye goes
who snip
away
like
and
a
it's about
Barbie.
these kids. But it's hard to make that work when you have people being over there doing what they're doing. You think
I
Blue
think
will be
she's
able to
mad
get
at you
this
though because
together?
he never fucked with nobody the way he fucked with you. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut nobody off, but I just think that
Huh?
she's mad because it's you because he's never fucked with nobody the way he's fucked with you. She always thought she, had his heart, but obviously you have his heart because we've seen a different blue face the entire time y'all been on a run. Period. Like everything's been different. The chemistry is out of this world. They don't.
Yeah, but at the
There's
same time, I feel like the chemistry was there, but I feel like our boundaries was there, so it wasn't there. So it was never really anything that you could honor or respect. It was
right.
more like a test immature run, if I be honest. Like, all right, he having his way with things. I'm working for him doing this blue girls cook shit. I blow up. We not even sexually involved, but we are like I don't know, fucking with her vibe, but we ain't making sexual all business and shit. And then when we fell for each other, I'm like, all right, fuck it, we fell for each other. But he a different type of nigga. Like you already outside having your way, you know. he not looking to settle down, so I'm not looking to settle down. So then when it got personal with certain bitches, okay, look, I did used to max out because when a nigga showing like he like me, shit, I'm gonna slap anybody else that think that they like that they like him. Like fuck that, you know what I'm saying? I used to be on that childish shit, like whatever, like don't touch him, don't look at him, all that other shit. So I just don't understand. Like it's just it got to the point where dealing with predators calling. She was very upset. Now I'm talking, but nobody was really saying, let's pull up, let's talk, let our kids meet. Oh, but the little sneak dissing on the low and doing subliminals, but you can do that, but you can't say anything or do anything real is fake as fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think Blue will be able to get the kids together and settle some of this down?
Nigga, we can get me and that little girl can get these kids together. It's Blue is a man, my nigga. If he's saying he's with whoever, we just have to, hey baby. It's okay.
Girl, nobody give a fuck what that bitch Chastity is saying, bitch. That bitch been on a coke rant for the past 3 motherfucking days, bitch. We don't give a fuck what she's saying. She done made 50 stories talking in circles saying the same thing, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck what that bitch gotta say, bitch. That bitch can hop on the nearest bridge and die. I'm kidding. She ain't gotta die, but girl, she can shut the fuck up, bitch. That bitch need a mother. Oh God, like girl, shut up, bitch. Shut up, girl. Damn.
It's too
So
long.
sad.
Like I can't even get into
She got
it.
like 50 stories, 50 posts. Girl, what?
Hold on real
Girl, bitch,
quick.
I gotta
Nobody
do
got
double
time to
tap.
be reading all of that.
Girl,
I
I
knew
gotta
you
do
when you
girl.
said girl.
She
You
got a
killed
whole
it when you.
documentary on her story. Like, girl, please, girl. Man, listen. Ain't nobody.
I don't know who we're talking about. You went off quick. I'm sorry. You went off so quick.
Oh Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Friday.
Girl, how she pregnant and she got a drink in her hand?
I was thinking that, but you said
How
it.
she pregnant and she's sipping on
Why
she's
y'all
sipping
want
on Don
everybody to
Julio.
be pregnant?
She's
Like
sipping
y'all
on
want
Crown
everybody
Apple.
pregnant.
Because black people can't gain weight. You know, we gotta be anorexic all the time. I'm sorry,
Right.
I can't. I like to eat.
Hello?
Pink
Eat
Can
face
y'all
with
good.
the
hear me?
black. She
Yeah,
pregnant.
we can hear you.
What my sister? What she say? Well, she still saying
It's
shit.
a whole long paragraph, man.
No,
It's
not even
it's
that,
it's a
girl.
novel.
She got a
It's
50-part
8 minutes ago.
documentary. Bitch.
So when my sister so first of all, Chastity's scamming the state of Oklahoma right now. She using the vouchers in that money aid in Baltimore, and she on probation doing all that.
That's the one who
Then
y'all
on
talking about
top
the
of
sister that
that,
just auditioned?
Yeah.
then on
Oh,
top of
okay.
that, while she's scam, look yo, on top of that, while she's scamming everybody, what the fuck she doing? Okay, she's scamming everybody. She getting all my fans sent her hella shit, bro. Like all for the baby, clothes, a tub, crib, like a lot of shit.
Why do
And
they all expect you to
Not
take
to
care of your
mention,
mom by
She wearing
yourself?
the diapers.
what she
Why
say?
you the oh,
She wearing the diapers.
Who?
Nothing, baby. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
so what's the story with the stuff that was sent? Because apparently there was some stuff that was sent to Baltimore by a bunch of fans, and they're saying they caught her in the clothes, and that she's saying you said you didn't want the stuff for her to throw it
No,
out.
I
Like,
did. I did. So look. So what? So y'all sent the baby a lot of stuff, and he grew up out of the most of the things, and she needed it, so I gave it to her. But it's like I can't explain it. Like if we go to the mall and if y'all start picking shit up, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, pay for your stuff." We're bringing that shit up, and I'm going to pay for it because you're with me. Like I don't know. That's how I treat people when we go out anywhere. If you want to pay for yourself, then you go out your way to make sure you're paying by yourself. But if you don't mention shit, you push it on the counter or you got something in your hand, I'm going to offer to pay and I'm going to pay for it. That's just how I be moving. I don't know what's up with that girl. They all fucked up.
And
Can
she's
you change
speaking
the
on a
seat?
baby, and that's out of
Can you
line.
change the seat,
Yeah.
Chrisean?
But that's crazy because I like
These
okay,
empty
for
spaces
example,
irritate me.
this is so fucked up. So my sister, her first son, he get taken away or whatever. I love Kevin. He's old enough. He probably watching my live right now, so I don't even want to talk about him. I love Kevin. I don't even want to talk about anybody. But Shakur, he overdosed off of this drug that she had around him. She lost custody. Then she tried to blame that shit on my mom. It didn't work.
Mm.
And then she ended up going to jail. So, and then she had another baby. I'm just proud of that she's doing better with this child. Cause she got one that's in the system and another one with the grandmother. And she had 3 kids altogether. So and then people keep talking about my son. Chastity never went to no doctor's appointment. She don't really hold my son like that. I don't fuck with nobody. When I seen her at the Tessa dinner, she gave me a rose. I said, "What's up?" Her baby started crying. I'm looking at Tessa like Tessa, get the baby. She like, you get her. And I honestly wanted to keep boundaries because if we don't fuck with each other, I'm not gonna touch your child. I don't play like this. So the baby keep moving and crying as soon as I picked her up because her homegirl had her, but Chastity stepped out to go do X, Y, and Z outside. I don't know what she was going to do outside. She went to go do something outside while we had a dinner table. Leave her baby with a homegirl. Her homegirl is looking around like, I don't know how to make the baby stop moving around. I pick up the baby, soothe him. I pay for her fucking food. She didn't have nobody paying for her food. Her homegirl paid for herself, but she said she was like, thank you, I appreciate what you're doing. Like, that's nice. Like, I fucked with her homegirl. She was very respectful. I forgot who it was. But but she grown. She came out her pocket and paid for her own shit. My sister, I'm like, you hungry? I knew she was hungry. You know how when somebody sit at a table and don't order? Like, that's what my sister did, bro. Then she keep trying to talk about my baby. Go ahead. It's not gonna stop nothing. That little nigga is blessed, bro. He's gonna be playing football. He's gonna be doing everything y'all say he can't do or won't do. And then y'all keep saying shit like I said anything about him. Let me tell y'all what's going on with him. Stop. If it didn't come from me, then shut the fuck up. Real shit.
Period.
That's my son. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Real shit. Like, what the hell? That little baby is well loved and well taken care of and all that. Shit. I'm still learning on the way.
That's what I said.
Shakur, her son OD'd. He died and came back to life. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Do you
And
think that a
Shakur,
lot of these
when I
narratives
was in
are
college, I took care of Shakur. That was my little nigga, like my baby. I had to go to school. I left him with my mom. My mom gave the baby was first with the best friend. Then it came to my mom. Then I don't know where he went. And then one day she dropped him off and then picked him up. And then that same day, when she picked him up, and then like the next day, we get a phone call. He OD'd and all this other shit. And then she tried blaming it on mommy. I'm like, mommy, why would you do that? Mommy wasn't even with the baby. Mommy watched the baby whenever you want her to. She don't. Come on now. She not that fucked up, bro. My mom put her medication up.
It's just sad that everybody likes to do this, including family. And it sucks when it's family because they're supposed to be the ones that are there through thick and thin. So, you know.
And what does your kid have to do with it, even if she's mad at you for whatever you said? So that's what makes me see the motive behind it, because it's like you've been waiting to say this, or is this because Carlissa, like everybody's saying the same
What?
things, but all of y'all don't know nothing.
How many people's in here currently, if y'all can count?
Which one was
3,100.
it?
No, I'm talking about that's
Just
that's
six
on.
of us, and it's three
I
Including
know,
spots
you.
but
available.
there's only what? How
Three
many of us is
spots
actually?
available.
Six.
Six.
6.
Let me make sure then. All right, boom. So took it back down to 6. I don't like to see the gaps. It's weird.
No
But
shade.
That was scary.
Right. I thought you dropped me. I'm like, oh, what did I do?
Well, I
what
guess
else? Cause we about to get off in a second. But what else? What else is any
I'm
clip?
about to say, I hope you and your family like work through it with time, because you know time heals everything. Because I've been through my own shit. One day we'll sit down, you understand that I have more in common than you with you than you know, way more. But I'm about to
But
go, y'all.
Scarface, tell me how will we do it if all we do is resort to trying to expose and tear each other apart on the internet? I swear to God, bro, I chose peace for a whole year straight, haven't said not one thing. And if anything I said, I tried to do it behind the scenes, it didn't work out.
Well, I changed a lot. Rolly exposed me a lot, and I did not expose anything Rolly did. I chose peace.
What did Rolly do?
So
What? Why?
it's done. We made up. But I'm not gonna. It's nothing exposed on my end for you.
That bitch be playing with her pussy on a Sprinter van.
I'm
Who?
hollering.
Fat
Just
bitch.
shut up, Fuysonn. Shut up.
What's
But I
you?
do.
Why? What? Would you? Huh? What'd you say, Scarface?
But like I said, I'm glad we made this talk happen. I'm so I happy. Hope it's more to
Yeah, I'm
come.
glad
And
you wanted to be on the live. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to. You didn't
proud
have
of
to get up
y'all.
on
I'm
here.
so proud of
You
y'all.
feel
I'm
me?
proud of y'all. I'm
So
proud of y'all.
you didn't have.
And
Oh hi. You didn't have to get up on here, and then they was requesting you, so I said, "Fuck it, let's do it." You know?
okay, it's just like it's becoming a party downstairs. I'm finna go handle that in my
Okay,
house.
have fun.
All right. Love you, Fuysonn.
Let's
See
go,
y'all
peace.
later.
Love you
No,
too,
Fuysonn said
boo.
it. You drunk. Whore.
I mean, Chrisean, I don't know how you would be able to move forward with family because it's gotten to a place where there's points of no return with some things. But what I've learned is you can forgive a
They
person,
want to
but keep
fight.
them
I'm
over
telling you, that's what
there.
they want. They don't want to make peace. I try to talk it out. Nobody want to make peace. Now they want to fight.
I don't want to see
Well, they
that. I
probably
don't.
want to fight, but now I'm calling out the fade because it's like, what else? And the only
I
reason
hope
why
it doesn't.
I called out Jaden and my sisters is because they the ones that still talking shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what you
Because it's at
think?
this point, what do you want to do? Like, what are we doing this for? Like, are you doing this for that or what? Is it really just clout or do you want to fight? But I'm hoping that it doesn't resort to that because then that's going to really make things even further apart. And I give you kudos for being as strong as you are.
No, this is
But
what
if
I'm
you,
going to do. Before anything, we're going to sign a contract where as though it doesn't get out of hand, we're going to have people there
Yep.
to make sure it's supposed to go the way it's supposed to go and not out of hand. Like, this is no like, oh, I'm sending threats. This is just letting people know, like, I'm not a bitch.
right.
Like, y'all want to keep picking and poking at the bear. What's up?
Yeah, you have that right to respond now because you've been
Yeah.
chilling. You've been
It's
on
been too
peace.
much. I'm be honest with you. It's been too much. And I know, you know some of the stuff that's been going on, but it's like it's
And I
been a
think it's fucked
daily
up because
every
I don't
day.
care what anybody say. When Latifah got gang raped when she was like 15 years old or whatever, and she was really with her boyfriend, and then they clocked it was no DNA but her boyfriend DNA on her panties, not the people that she say that she got raped by or what the fuck case may be. I don't know. They were saying that she was lying, all that. Nobody said, oh, you like what? They went to go look for those niggas that you said that raped you. Like, what the fuck? But then it turns out she was lying, and it was proven that she was lying. So I don't know. My grandfather did touch her, so that's one thing that did actually happen. But when she was hot in the ass and she had a little boyfriend, and my father, he used to slap people in the face. Like, if it was too much going down, he'll slap the shit out of you in the face, whatever the case may be. If you don't got nothing, one on each cheek. Sometimes, say if you get in trouble in school, you would be scared to come home. That's what I remembered when I had a phone call. My dad said, "If you get another phone call, I'm gonna knock your teeth down your throat." So I know when she start having sex and then like staying out and doing weird shit, I believed them when she said, but when they found out, cause then my sister, cause she got into it with my sister Sierra. She don't really like this internet shit. I'm sorry for even mentioning my other sister, but they try to blame it on her cause she called Sierra a bitch. Sierra was like, "Fuck you," then get out and walk. Get out. You want to call me a bitch? You want to fool yourself? You only 15 years old? Get out. You walk home. She supposedly had walk home, but in reality, she called her boyfriend, and he came and picked her up. You know what she told us on the phone? Why she didn't come home? Because she got raped. So then they took her to the hospital, and it was no signs of rape.
That's wild.
So then, um, so then they was about to lock her up and charge her for lying, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. And it was like a whole big thing for real. But I feel like she made that lie up to not get her ass whipped by my dad. But then, like, when we was kids, she actually did get molested or touched on and fondled with by whoever. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, why y'all lying? Like, y'all was getting fondled with. Y'all started doing stuff with the like shit. I just can't explain it. It's more so like my mom used to work back then too. Like, she was a private duty nurse. My dad, he was a drug dealer, whatever the case may be. So they was never home. So that's why I never really got when I said this, oh, it's a lie. No, y'all embarrassed because that's what the fuck. Like, what the fuck? But that's why I really don't really talk to my family. The only person I really have a relationship with is my little brother.
What the fuck?
Tareen, cause she always keep it P. Like, say if you beef with Tareen, you ain't gonna know you beef with Tareen because Tareen don't take it to the internet. So, and then Tessa, I fuck with Tessa, but you know, everybody just, I don't know. It's just a weird dynamic. It's all 12 of us. Everybody been either sexually assaulted or raped by a family member or outside of family. I think all my siblings got molested. Only person that didn't get touched is Petey. And I used to believe I didn't get touched because I didn't count that as sexually assault. I'm thinking like she genuinely was trying to play house, found out it probably was a bad thing to do, so she stopped doing it with me. Like I coached myself to believe like it's nobody's fault. We don't gotta speak about it. But then when I start seeing all these weird character traits and how she treat me as I got older and stuff like that, and then just keep throwing shots and then saying like she used to call me like just crazy stuff. Like I'm like, okay, girl, do you like let's actually talk about it. You feel me? Yeah.
But you know what? You're in a space of wanting to heal, and part of healing is talking about it, bringing it to the
I healed
table.
already.
But
I am
she's not.
okay.
She's not
I
there.
healed already. That's
Clearly.
the thing. I healed. I healed. I am okay. If I was over here yelling and out of control and crying, I don't think I remember, but I used to always come on live drinking, so fucking like distraught, like sad and crying over dumb shit. You will never see me crying over dumb shit again. Like I feel like I actually healed. Shit that be happening to me now and that be hurting my feelings where I see people play with me online and I can tell that probably play a role in my feelings, but at the same time I'm like, well, I don't really give a fuck. Fuck you. At first shit used to be like, what? Like I don't even care no more. Yeah, I get that.
Sean, some people wanted to know like your thoughts with Callie right now in the relationship and what that would be like or what that's like.
Who?
Callie. Callie Way.
So I kind of this how I go through it for real. Because at first I did try the relationship with her, and her mom jeopardized it for real. So now I just don't want no access because I don't want no drama. Because I'm a good person at the end of the day. I just like you can ask Callie like when I was with her, I treated her like she was blood, but like real, like somebody I actually love, like she good people's because you blue sister or whatever the case may be. Um, I will only deal with her if Blueface is dealing with her.
Yeah.
I only would deal with Carlissa if Blueface is dealing with Carlissa. I'm only dealing with these people if Blueface is dealing with them. If he's not dealing with them, then I'm gonna mind my business because I have no association with them. So I don't.
And I think considering a lot that's been done, that's more than fair to say, for sure. And
Yeah,
respectful
like
for your husband too.
cause when I did try it, I could tell like all the pros and like all the like sideline shit was kind of like a distraction from our actual friendship. So I was just like, she remind me so much of myself. Like we got so much in common. She's funny as fuck. I get along with her. She's not no weird. She don't have mood swings. She didn't show jealousy. Like me actually hanging out with her, I enjoyed her company. That was when she was married and shit. And she was going through it, I'm going through it, but we showed up like real bitches. But when I got into it with her mom, I feel like her mom got into it with me because all right, now I'm good graces with her son. Her son is treating me like this. Now I'm good graces with her daughter. I felt like Carlissa felt, I wouldn't say jealous because I feel like that's her. She feel like that's her territory. So if somebody's jeopardizing her territory, she's going to attack it. So that's what it was. I'm winning everybody's heart to love, to fuck with me because I'm cordial and respectful. And then she just sabotaged it because before I even fought her mom, it was so many times I was turning down that face. She was throwing shit in my face. She was hitting me. We was like, you gonna keep letting her hit you? I said, or we could just go upstairs, babe. Come on. He's like, no, this bitch gotta go. Da-da-da-da. So when she ticked off Blue, all I saw was schoolyard crib. I didn't see nothing else. All I saw
Goodbye.
was for real. Like it went from all right, we're gonna keep respecting you because she was calling him bitches. She was in his face, pushing him around, talking to him crazy, talking to me crazy. And then yeah, I don't know. That's just
And
that's
some people
it.
feel that
But
some
I
people
mean, we're
feel
gonna
that
plot look
Carlissa.
this. We're gonna probably do this probably like every 3 days or every Saturday, depending how much the ops talk shit. And we could just talk shit on here, review what they
Oh,
say.
baby.
Oh,
They
that.
finna
Uh,
talk and talk
yeah,
and
they
talk.
are going
Listen,
to
We're
go
our
in.
jobs are about to
they,
be
yeah,
busy.
very busy.
We gotta put our war gear
Mm,
on
mm, mm,
because it's
mm.
about to be a problem in these
It's
streets. They
already busy.
already
It's
hate
busy
the
right
three of
now.
Hopefully,
us.
It's
It's busy
happening
right
real
now.
time.
Yeah, right
yeah.
now it's
I'm
being
getting
I'm
posted
getting
as we
tagged in
screenshots,
real
speak.
time. Yep.
everything right now.
Yeah.
Chastity's really popping it. Like she's just ranting. She just can't stop. She's really hurt, and
Yeah.
she's just doing the
Because
most.
she
She's
started playing with
rambling.
people and then her skeletons come out instead of like being mature enough. Because like, say if I'm saying stuff out of feelings, or say if she feel like it's not true, it shouldn't bother you then.
Right.
Because everything they saying about me, it doesn't bother me. Because honestly, I don't like. I can't really. I don't connect with it. Like, no. If I feel like you cat, bitch is cat. I don't give a fuck. It's just cat. But if it's making me mad and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
even like with Carlissa, a lot of people, say that her crash outs could be led from, either jealousy or control issues. For
Carlissa
example,
is disgusting. That's all I got to say.
yeah. So, leading into that, what I
She's
was
all
really getting
about
at too.
selling pussy.
Oh, damn. So I guess what the people wanted to know as well, because they saw a little bit or heard a little bit on your TikTok with the with Blueface's grandma and the relationship that you guys had there over the phone, and it seemed like a lot of good joking around and good banter and stuff. So they kind of wanted to know a bit more about how the relationship with the good part of the relationships with the family, how that's going.
Friend, where are you
Um,
seeing these comments at? I'm trying to find
Well,
them.
they're sending me
Blue Rock
DMs.
TV. This is
Oh,
Josh.
okay.
This is specialty.
Oh, look, I ain't even. I was
Yeah, they're
just
sending
asking.
me DMs, so I'm trying my best to get to some of their questions while giving people time to talk too, right? But that's where I'm getting that
Period.
So,
from.
you said the grandmother? Oh, so the grandmother, because
Yeah,
she's
Blue's grandma.
real. No, people
Yeah.
that stay off the internet, the grandmother genuinely loved Blue. When she came to the house and spoke to Blue, she haven't spoke to Blue over 2 years because Blue, he just trying to get out. He really don't want to call in or check on people, or it's just too much going on for him and he get overstimulated. So when I put her on the phone with Blue, she started crying because she genuinely miss him and he felt the love. He's like, oh, I love the love. And it was so cute because it's like, damn, he don't have that relationship or that connection with his mom, but with his grandma he do. And and the grandma still respect the space at the same time because she's not hovering over Blue like he don't have nobody. She just trusts that Blue's a grown man. So she just want him home. Now that he's not home, she like, shit, is he okay? Like, damn, it been a little minute. This ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So I felt the sincerity from her. And then that lady that was with, that must been the sister. So the sister, they just normal people. They don't sell pussy. They work a corporate job. They don't care about clickbait, Instagram. They old fashioned. So
I heard that. I respect that, and I think the some of the family members as well had said that Blue has a strong connection with his grandmother.
How does he feel
yeah, he
about
do.
Carlissa
Because
disrespecting
all his
her?
mail, all his addresses go to all his stuff go to her house. Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, like it's like a whole truck of mail, and I'm like, where is this address? Like, oh, that's my grandma. Like
Nice.
his one of his addresses. Yeah, is one of is like yeah, he fuck with his grandma.
Is he mad about how Carlissa is like what does he feel about everything? Like I know you can't tell us everything, but we heard him
I
on the
feel
phone
like
saying people
nah,
were picking on you.
Oh, you saw that video? He look at it like, you know, like they always been invested for clout, but now they super invested while he's at his lowest. Is kind of like, like this
Yeah,
is
he
what you
said he was
supposed.
proud of you for speaking
Yeah,
up.
this is what. Yeah, because this is when they supposed to switch it up. Like, you know.
Yeah, I expected
Oh,
that too.
it's like when some people go to jail or get or die, you don't stay on the same thing. You kind of cater to the grief or the abandonment or the like. You don't. That's not when you're celebrating. So I feel like all them people just celebrating like while he locked up, thinking they was gonna go up because he locked up. He can't hold them back, and they can't do shit without him. Like nobody can do shit without Blue.
That's true. So how does it feel to be married?
Um, I like the growth, the conversation, the communication, and the boundaries. That's all I liked about the new thing about yeah, it was just the growth part for me where we could talk and be 100 and then like, all right, so I don't want you doing this, and then I'm like, okay, I don't want you doing this, and then we say okay. So I like it. I like the fact that we want the same thing now. Um, yeah.
Do you see yourself going back to California or you looking to branch out elsewhere?
I'm already back and forth. I'm already in California. My
Gotcha.
restaurant up there, my house. Man,
You wherever your man gonna be.
Right.
yeah. No shit. For real. And that's it? Or what else? What else y'all was
What
clocking
people are asking about,
before we get off here?
are you gonna have like a wedding when Blue comes out?
Yeah, we're gonna do it up for sure. Mm-hmm.
Very
See, now
interesting.
the network's gonna start their bidding,
Type shit.
right? Let's be honest.
Type shit. Because I was finna do something and then I like when we got back together, we like, no, we should just do shit together. I'm like, yeah, let's just do it together then. But yep, it is like that. Everybody shit. Everybody calling me now, want me to do shit now. I don't want to do it. I got wait. I want to wait till he come home and do everything. Fuck it.
Straight up.
Cause at the end of the day, say God forbid, me and Blueface don't work out or whatever. I genuinely just want to be here for him. Like, what do you need? You okay? All right, okay. And he
And
genuinely want me here for him. So I'm like, okay, we on good terms. We
listen,
got our
even
boundaries established. Now everything is perfect.
and that makes sense because like he's the father of your child. So at the end of the day, like even with my baby moms, when we split up, I looked at her and I said, "Listen, we'll forever be best friends and family because we got kids. So whether we like it or not,
Type shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, let's just establish the like make the boundaries clear, the communication clear. So all the toxic shit, it doesn't exist. It only exists when we want both.
Yeah.
That's how I feel it. Like if I want to be with such and such a couple niggas, and he want to be with a couple bitches, and then we want to be together, it's not gonna work. But okay, fuck the bitches, fuck the niggas. This can work out. But because that's the other thing. It's not like, oh, when I start fucking with Blue, I didn't know what was going on. I just didn't give a fuck what was going on because honestly, that's not what we was like on for real. Did that make sense? Like, But I really feel like that was probably one of the most tragic, darkest moments to ever go through with a person. And if we can come out on the other side bigger and greater, why not? So
Whatever happened to God's plan?
that's
Are
what
you
I'm
still
saying.
doing it, or you
I
just put it on pause?
it's not that that I'm still doing it. It's more so like that was my plan. If I'm a single individual, I was gonna do my
Okay.
plan and work out everything and do it that way, right? Me and Blue, we talk things over, we work things out. So now we're doing stuff together. We're not doing it separate. But if we're doing shit separate, then I'm gonna go back to separate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I at the end of the day, I gotta do what I gotta do to survive as a woman that's living out their career and that has a son. So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let anything stop nothing or compromise with anything unless it's worth to do it. Like if it's worth to get this shit right, all right. If we're gonna get it right for real, all right, bet I'm with it. If not, then shit, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Vice versa, he's gonna go back to what he was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
either way you're
makes
gonna make
sense.
it.
How do you
That
feel
cleared it
about
up.
PD
So
in his new
basically, God's
school?
plan was your single journey, and since you decided to take a, you going this way, now things change. So that makes sense. So now you
No,
guys got something else going.
it didn't really change. It's more so like, okay, so when you get into a relationship and you want to do your own thing, and then your partner want, it's like it talks something about in the word about togetherness. I could look it up, but my iPad died. But it talks about togetherness. So yeah, when you're in a relationship and y'all really can't do shit together, it kind of create a division and distance and other things to fill that void of not togetherness.
I think another question that somebody had in my DMs was about network, right? So I don't know if, y'all, made your minds up or you're taking bids or whatever the case be when it comes to your overall plans. But, you know, is there a network that you are thinking about? Like, are people to assume you're going to go back to Zeus, or are you just going to keep it open?
So it was this lady, she reached out, she do film productions for BET and she works with Tyler Perry and all this other stuff. And there's so many routes where you could go. You just it's all about divine timing and what God put in front of you. So if me all my puzzle pieces be matching up at the same time and then boom, that's the plan. So if I have I can't explain it. But um oh my bad, I'm reading these comments.
Yeah, some of it's messy.
Yeah, I would leave the comments alone.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there at all. So how do you feel
Dangerous.
about PD in his new school?
I'm excited. That's dope. Like that's smart. He's breaking generational uh I wouldn't say curse because I don't believe generational curse. It's technically generational patterns.
Right.
Like what you mean curse? Who cursed you? I feel like it's a pattern. So if you see something and then that's a pattern, it's not really a curse, but it's a generational pattern. He broke the generational pattern of not being a street nigga. He pursued school. Now he's D1 and all glory to God type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool.
I feel like the both of you have done that.
Yeah. We the only two that's probably did it like that. I mean, everybody else had play their role in what they decide to do with their life. So I'm not like discrediting who they are, because shit. If I grew up and I said I wanted to be this person, you don't have to necessarily have to feel like you want to be. They said Fuysonn bored. Fuysonn, what you got to say?
Nothing. Nothing to say.
I don't think he's bored. It's just it's probably 5 a.m. where you at, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for everybody. I'm the only
I'm
one.
on LA time.
Oh, me too. It's 2 a.m. for us.
Yeah. And they start
Dang.
Do you
talking
see
shit
us?
late. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even mean to be up on. It's a lot of people for it to be this late though.
That's what I said.
Because
And I
everybody's
don't
been waiting for you to
and I don't
pop
use
it.
this app. I don't use this app either. Like, this is my first time using this motherfucker. And we
It's
get on
pretty
this.
cool once you get the hang of it.
Damn, they said it's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. I
Yeah.
fuck with y'all.
Oh yeah, they love you in the chat. There's so many of your fans and other fan pages in here. So
But
many
I'm gonna be honest,
supporters.
y'all. I'm on my way back to, the spotlight. Just hang in there. We got waited out for Blueface. Shit.
Do you see yourself returning back to sports?
Duh. That pro league football shit.
I just had to ask because that was one of the questions.
Yeah, I was looking at my football stuff yesterday, 2 days ago when I was in LA. I was like, damn, the season about to start up. Kiki talked to this person that's, because they paying people to come play and shit now, like certain teams. Because at first I was going to buy a team and own a team, but I don't really want all of that responsibility. And if I do have that responsibility, I have the help of my man. But it's just like, I don't know. I'm just letting time play it out. I start working out in a week, so I was gonna start working out. Again, I did get happy weight, a lot of happy weight. My ass
That
fatter,
happens.
feet better, but I can't cinch my waist and stuff like that. It's funny because I used to wear my little waist trainer and only did it for like 3-4 days.
You
After
do
that, I
have
stopped
muscle
wearing that
memory.
shit. Huh?
Yeah. You have muscle memory. You were an athlete. Like your snapback was ridiculous after you had Chrisean Jesus. Like it seemed like within the next week your body was back to where it was.
Now, people
That's
are
crazy.
asking a lot in the chat too, if you
What?
are open to going to the reunion at all, or if that's just a no-no type thing.
I'm gonna ask my baby father.
True.
Ask my husband. Whatever he say, I'll be like, shit, fuck it.
They better run that bag up because you know the views are going to go up, like all the way up.
Exactly.
Type shit. That's
People will
why.
pay that
You
$5
want
just to
right?
get there.
You want me there? 200. Cause I know what they want me to do.
You've been saying that for sure. And I think we all kind of see it too. And, you know, hopefully it doesn't really get to all that, but we see it, you know. And I respected that the
That's
first
what
time
I'm
when you said
saying.
you
I
weren't going to
try
go
to
to the
change the
reunion.
projection of like, so like, say if you want to like stop the negativity, all you have to do is stop being around the negativity. So I be feeling like every time I step into atmospheres like this, or say if I even clock people alive, it's so much negativity. And then it's, even when I don't do nothing, it's negativity. But I'm telling you, like, it's like, for sure, they probably should have me on there. I'm gonna ask Blue. I need 200,000, and I run the fades.
Damn, there they have it.
But that's what I'm saying. I try to talk it out, be cool and cordial. They don't want that.
Bro, we can up that price.
Bro, just give me 200,000. They did it the
Yeah,
last time just for me to sit down.
people are saying you need to ask for 5K instead of 2 or 4. That you should ask for more because you're gonna bring them views. That it's gonna go
5K.
up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
ask my
just saying
husband. I'm gonna,
what
I'm
they're
gonna ask my
saying.
husband. I'm gonna ask my husband. Soon as,
5K.
Right.
soon as, no,
She's
Do you
like,
know what she
500K.
can ready to go in there and do? She can ready to turn Zeus up.
No, you said 5K. You meant
They
500K.
said 5K, 4K. Look at the comments. They're saying
Five.
5K, 4K.
They mean 500.
yeah, 500.
Well,
They
you know
must
what
be
I
meaning
meant.
500.
500K.
Yeah,
It's 5 o'clock
500K.
in the morning. Give me
Yeah,
break.
yeah, no, exactly.
Fusan, as you sit there looking
Yeah.
like your eyes are going to sleep.
Girl, I'm hanging in there.
I guess they're gonna be waiting to see if Blue said yes or no.
For real, we
Yeah.
waiting for Blue to say yes or no. I swear to God, he the one that didn't want me to do it in the first place because he's like, all right, look, they're gonna play with you, and if they play with you, you gotta say this price. So I'll be like, all right, but they be playing with, they won't, they got pride. So look, I've been talking shit. I talked shit about we clocked a little bit too much, even on this on on Lemmy. I don't know if I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. When I told everybody how much he paid me the first time, they try to fake act like I begged to be on there. Do that make sense?
Well, we know it won't make
Natalie.
sense that you would beg to be anywhere. It's more like people begging to
Right.
have
You
you
don't have to
somewhere.
do that.
So that won't
Yeah, so
even make,
I'm saying, yeah, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like, they got pride games. Like, they want make me
yeah.
look like I'm the one that no, y'all network and y'all need talent. I'm like a talent you can't like like look over or try to play with. Like, you feel me? So it's kind of like
I mean, people see it. People saw it when the whole crew flew down just to pretty much meet you and have that sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they see it, right? I mean, who else have the baddies really flew over to make something happen besides Krishan Rock?
that's what I'm
Nobody.
saying. Like, I will not
Yeah, we
fly,
heard you loud and clear,
do a
cuz.
jet, fly to an anonymous state because I can't leave nowhere. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know why everybody trying to play with me. Like, I ain't that. I'm her, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
And is.
That's a fact.
And then they keep getting that mixed up stuff, like that me being that peace treaty, choosing peace, and like, you know, changing a new leaf. I've been loved God. I've been talked about God. I've been. I was just saying, like, you know, I just want to switch it up. Like, maybe I just need to switch it up. Okay, let me stop talking to these people. Let me stop doing shows like that. Let me stop doing music like that. Shit, okay, cool. These motherfuckers still talking on the sideline. Hold the fuck up. Just because I stopped doing certain shit don't mean you could talk shit like that give you a pass, bitch. What the fuck?
People can confuse peace and humbleness with fear, and I don't understand why. When really you're just being a bigger person. You've been
And
being a bigger
anytime,
person the whole time.
yeah, that shit is I'm done. I'm
You've
done.
been trying and trying
Y'all
and
want to talk shit?
trying.
I will go on my motherfucking Snapchat. Come to my Snapchat. I'm popping it. As soon as somebody say I'm responding, what's up? Let's run up a bag. I make over 6 figures on Snapchat, Bigo, and TikTok. What's up?
Are you gonna start
Fuck it.
posting
I don't know.
reels on TikTok since you active? We need content. We need new pictures. We need a photo
Um,
shoot. We need a
so
video shoot.
I know. So
Something. You
when
can
you
just
do
turn the
all that,
sound
that's
off.
when you're. So look, that's why I'm not all the way out there like that. I'm not promoting a product. Do that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be getting my hair done if I put out Yahweh, going to
Yeah.
shows. I'll be doing TikToks to promote it. That's why I wasn't responding to none of my ops because I have no business talking to nobody right now. If I'm taking off, I'm taking off from everybody and everything. Okay, cool. Now this narrative been going long enough. I still make money virtually, and I'm not doing bookings right now, or because I'm cleaning up my catalog. I wanted to like rebrand and regroup. All right, cool. That's what's actually going on. Like I could do TikToks and stuff like that, but I'm only gonna do TikToks at the restaurant because that's what I'm currently doing. That's my product
Yeah,
right now. The
anything. That's what
restaurant.
I was basically
The
saying.
only product
Anything.
I got going on that's promoting my significant other and his business. What's up? Cool, because I got no business doing nothing right now because that's what I just signed up to do, volunteered to do. If I was like outside, I'll be booked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday like I was when I was booked. I was booked every day of the weekend. And I had a show on the side of that. So, okay, Motion doing a reality TV show, then taking 3 bookings. So receiving monthly checks from Zeus, 3 bookings every week, and then promo with different brands and shit. Then Fashion Nova promo. Man. And I'm helping you get there by talking shit to you. So you're welcome. I don't have to talk shit. I'm already there.
Some people want to
What
know
you
if you're
say?
planning to also go to YouTube. YouTube's another monetized platform. They're wondering if you're going to start utilizing it a bit more there too.
Yeah, that's why I deleted everything on there to just get everything straightened out.
Nice.
I'm saying like you won't start saying Chrisean till Jonathan is released.
Yeah.
Cause that's what I'm really waiting on. Him, my nigga. If he wasn't my nigga, if I wasn't waiting for him, I would be busy like a motherfucker right now.
Yep. And I know the people are anticipating it, that's for sure. You know, they're standing by, they're waiting. That's why I keep making the statement about highest bidder, because, when we look at it from a blogger's perspective, we just see the numbers going up. So the idea of you guys coming out and popping out at some point, it's gonna make a big impact, I believe, at least.
No, it is. It always did. And I feel like, you know how people, it be like right person, wrong time type shit? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we went through one of those moments where we're immature, both of us. We both could have played that situation better for real, as human beings. So I'm just happy that we're growing through the muck together.
Yeah.
Shit. And then now we actually have to. I don't give a fuck. That child is our priority. And then he want more kids. Okay. But we have to show change. We have to show something like, me and him, we pray every day. We read the word every day. He want to go to church with me. I got a good feeling about this.
And I know, shout out to, because I know there's a group of people out there that, pray, religiously for you, Chrisean, Tea Time with Latrice and her group, they pray, for Jonathan, they pray for everybody in the family. They pray for the restaurant, and they do that very strong for you. So, I do wanted to just recognize that quickly and kind of shout that out as well and let you know that there's a group out there that, they ride for you and they pray for you
And
and they
I
pray for
appreciate
everything
that
around
group.
you.
Like, solely, bro. Like, on some real shit. Because at the end of the day, I know y'all remember when I would go through stuff and I will actually show y'all and I'll show y'all my tears and I'll be screaming, I'll be crying to the phone. And I know I don't do that no more, but just know I still have those vulnerable moments that I take up with God, but now just with more privacy. So it's not that I'm trying to pretend like I got it all together. I just grew maturity. I feel like that was a place and time where I was connecting to my fans at one point. But you can't continue to keep doing the same thing. You have to show growth. So now you see a different side of me of you won't see me crying on this motherfucking app unless I'm crying because I'm happy as fuck. You feel me? I used to cry a lot because I wasn't healed. I don't know. It was just I was grieving a lot. And I was doing too much shit at one time. And then you gotta remember, I was making so much money at a young age. I was new to this shit. And then I got all these hating ass people. What the fuck? I didn't have my mom, my dad on my right side. I didn't have nobody. All I had was blue.
And it's a lot, a lot of people, all they say is the internet shit. But when you, especially somebody of your caliber and having so many people and so many eyes on you, the pressure is really there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is. No matter how used you get to it, no matter, what I'm saying, how hard you make yourself to it, there are going to be times where it's going to be tougher than other days, just listening to all the bullshit, reading all the comments, seeing, and we get that. And we
What I do
understand that.
is,
So
bro, I think
it's
I
normal.
honestly built an immune. Not to cut you off, I just
Yeah.
want to get it out before I forget. I built a like immunity to it, like.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause okay, I'm so caught up in my word. I'm confident in the spirit about everything. So
But it makes
yeah,
sense. We know. Mm-hmm.
like
We
I really
understand what you're
like if
really
I do
saying,
a reality TV show or if I do something else, that's the like I just can't. I just don't want to put that out no more. Cause it damaged a lot of people. So now I painted a narrative. It's okay. It's okay to do this. It's okay to sit like that, look like that, be like this. No, I'm not saying shit ain't okay. I'm being 100. Shit, be better than me. You feel me? But at the same time, I can't just keep showing up the same way. So that's why you never see me show up the way I did. So okay, I'm clapping back because I had enough. Fuck y'all. You can elevate, but I don't have to change who I am. Go from Chrisean to being white to Chrisean. No, I'm Chrisean. Nigga, stop fucking with me. Stop talking shit on my name. And point blank, period. You won't hear from me. Okay, you're hearing from me because I keep hearing shit. I see shit.
You said that good and clear.
Mm-hmm.
They're hearing from you because you keep hearing shit. Period. They've been saying a lot.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. This was cute. 5
Me
hours.
too. You said we've been doing it for 5 hours?
Yeah, we're doing for 5 hours. Y'all going to bed, girl. No chat.
Right.
Okay, good. Well, look, I'm glad y'all got 5 hours of content. Y'all can stretch this out, make a couple dollars. Because that's what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm going to stretch my
Appreciate it,
little
Rob.
content, make a couple dollars. Talk to my nigga on the phone like, yeah, this is what I was saying, and da 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 da. Because they some bitches. Right?
Ask
I love
about the
it.
reunion.
So what happens? All right, quick question. I don't know how to. I'm gonna ask Sky because she know all about Bigo. What you got to say? Okay, give us something, Fuysonn, before we end it about your ops. You got ops?
Yes, I do. Tastiki's
You was getting
hairstylist, Kobe.
deleted. He
Hold on,
went to
hold
the.
on.
Didn't you go to the shit and then Rolly had you kicked out? We ain't talking about that.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, we gotta save that for another time. She just a hating ass fat bitch. That's why she played with her pussy on the sprinter. But Kobe, Tastiki's hairstylist, bitch, I'm getting you, bitch. You wanted to duck the fade at the premiere, but I'm still beating the fuck out of you, bitch. And I hope you see this, ho. Y'all send this to him, bitch. You got AIDS. I'm gonna beat the AIDS out of you, bitch. Yeah. So that's that. Y'all have a wonderful blessed night.
I would like to shout out also some pages of yours that go hard. The
What?
voice of reason definitely goes hard for you. Tea searcher, sipping serving tea, honey with tea, of course. Z Banga, of course. There's so many.
I
Rock
just
T
put the
TV
voice of reason
Media.
in here. Who's the voice of reason?
Oh
This one?
yeah. Hey voice, hey sis.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? What's up, baby?
Cutie
I'm
TV
sorry
for
I added you
sure.
late.
She,
We're gonna add you next week, or we're gonna probably be on here tomorrow because we started a lot of shit. So maybe we'll be back on here tomorrow or next week.
definitely
Depending how
Chrisean
I'm
the
feeling.
icon.
If y'all let me
I'm
know,
going.
I'm
I'm
you
going
know,
over
The
east.
I've
Porter's
been on
Net.
y'all blog,
Yeah.
Blue Rock TV. I be
Rockster.
seeing your shit.
I respect
Hennessy,
that.
I be seeing y'all shit. So
You know what happened, Chrisean?
if y'all
You
make
used to
y'all
see
ways,
my
then next time y'all want to go live, let me know. If you
Oh
want to,
yeah, we in there.
let
We
me
in
know.
there.
We're gonna be in this chat room running the fuck up because they got me fucked up.
Right.
So
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Everybody up here really goes really hard for you. Like when I say we go hard for you, we go hard in the paint. This is my second page. That's probably why you don't recognize me, because I used to tag you every day. You used to see it, but I changed how everything looks because they be attacking us, but
Yeah.
we still be coming back. We come back every day. Oh, make another page. Let's go.
You
Every
see, they
day.
done took my page
Well, all right.
again.
So what I need from the T pages, y'all just clock everybody's T, and then we could just talk about that shit.
Got
That's
Got
what
it.
we
Oh,
do.
that's easy
We be
call.
clocking it. That's what
We
we
clock
do.
it every day, all day. I'm finna get off and
Cause I
clock
came
right
on here, I
now.
was a little unprepared for real, but we did what we
We
could
all
do,
were.
and it was a great live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us
It
up.
definitely
Said
was. I
fuck the peace
appreciate y'all.
treaty. We chose. What do you do? Oh, I'm defending myself. It's not that I'm attacking nobody. I'm defending myself. Fuck all you motherfuckers.
Period.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Period. And no
And when
matter
you
what you
aren't
do,
defending yourself, we got your back for
we're
sure.
defending you. I was about to say, no matter what you're
Exactly.
doing, we all support you. Everybody up here. Everybody up here goes hard for you. Like hard. We gonna stand 10 toes down. And we don't gotta, be messy. Like, we get up there. No, this is what they said. This is the proof that it didn't happen like that. We got
Mm-hmm.
one that gets up there and interviews any and everybody to make sure the point gets across. We got one that goes out in the street and get it how she live it. We got another one that'll pull up every court document on any app you got and sit there on live and drag them. Then you got me. I'm the one with the nasty attitude, so I just put it in the reels. But
you would bring receipts from days too. Trust me.
yeah, I will go dig out the receipts and dare them to say something. It's just we
If
gonna
if they,
always
if they
stand 10
contradict
toes.
each other, Krishan, that's the voice will be popping out. Trust me, she'll be popping out with a receipt from like 1990, and she'll be like, "Remember when they said this?"
Because sometimes that's what you got to do. You don't
You
got to
know,
come
I
out
got a
screaming.
screenshot.
Oh,
You
I
know that
forgot
one
Ryder
page.
too.
All right. Let me clock one more page, and then I'm done. I don't know what's up with House of Blues. They don't really like me like
Oh,
that, but he told me
Oh,
why.
yeah.
He tried it. He said I screenshotted the DM. He was
it's a
like,
she.
pay
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
It was like pay me this, and
Ooh,
I will stop
Not
writing
to
this
pay
narrative
them.
about you.
not
Oh,
Yo,
On
And
my
extortion.
and
she was
soul.
like,
you DM that.
she like my fan base is
Oh,
like, just like, huh?
they
That's
tried
that's
arguing, and
extortion.
when I tried
That's
Yeah,
dragging
so
them,
House of
Bodine,
Blues, yeah, they
yeah.
basically trying to bribe me for them to paint a different narrative and all this other shit. And me, I don't really care about these fan pages. Y'all talking about me. So when I acknowledge y'all, you're lucky that I'm acknowledging you for real, for real. I don't give a fuck who y'all are. I'm not making a T page about who you are. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
and they
But
know that. That's why
House
they
of
do
Blues,
it.
when they reached out to me, I screenshotted it. I never said nothing, but
And they'll swear right now that you're talking about us because they like to switch narratives, but we know
Yep.
who
Right.
you're talking about.
We know who
But
you're
no,
talking
no,
about.
no. I'm
Exactly.
telling
basically,
you, they told me like
Yep.
if you want us to like stop bashing you, pay me. I'm like,
that's
I just read
extortion.
it, bitch. I
That
ain't
is
Exactly.
paying nobody.
diabolical.
Fuck that. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I really don't
Do
give
I
a
Pay
need to
fuck.
go
us.
pull her record? Do I
Yo,
need to pull her
No,
Pay
I
them
record
really think
dust.
that
what
again?
happened
Like,
was when she got a follow from Blueface, the House of Blue page, because it
Mm-hmm.
was a
mm-hmm.
T
She
page for him, but
fanned out.
Right.
it was supporting him. Like you know how, like I said, bro, when we started beefing, a lot of our fans had to pick a side. So House of Blues picked Blue side and ran against me, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. But it was just like it's weird how you DMing me asking for some money. Like you sound dumb.
I
That's
listen.
pretty.
My viewers over here, we call it
She
House of
probably she'll do
Bodine.
better. She'll do better if she supported me rather than like trying to go against me.
We
I don't
call
know.
that
See, I
shit
call
House
them
of
House of
Bodine, Rock.
or House of
Mm-hmm.
BS, whichever one you want to use.
Right? I'll tell you
It's
right
a
now.
bunch of
When
miserables
I
over
started
there.
dragging that page, I got Bodine call me and he's like, "Yo, can you lay off that page? Lay off that page." Apparently, it's like some cousin friend or something like that. But that's why I call it House of Bodine.
Well, he has a lot of little friends in the nasty blogger pages. So
Nah, let me tell you. You seen the King of Crabs page and you seen how it was posting against me and then
yes,
Mm-hmm.
we
post.
did.
Guess who
We
was
saw some
running the
fishy
page at
shit.
first?
We know.
You
We
know,
know.
Bobo was running the page and he was running it against me. I
They
got the
figured that.
passwords, logged in.
Fix it up.
You got that all access
It's
off. You
like
don't
we
have access to
psychics or
that page.
something, right?
Right.
Like, how do we
My
know all
baby father
this?
was like, my baby
Because
father,
we
he
be
was like,
clocking it.
that's crazy. He was like, Chrisean, get that shit. He was like, what the fuck? So I had to call the person that actually had the login information, change the passwords, have my email, put all that shit. Like I had to. He was running it, and then he was running it against me to make it seem like I don't know. Everybody trying to play with me because I'm with Blue now. And that's fucked up though, because it's kind of like mind y'all business. You fucking Blue. Everybody
You know
want
what
to
I
fuck Blue.
think too? You were being quiet, and they take sometimes that silence as a weakness. And instead of just letting you step back out of the way and do what you were trying to do and be a mother and regain your peace and get your ground, that's when they felt like, oh, this is the time that we're going to attack her. And oh, look, we're all attacking her and she's not saying nothing. So let's all take a little piece of the pie. And everybody's taking a turn trying to attack you and pinch off little pieces here and there, because now it's so many. It's like, all right, if I have to, now I got to come back and I got to just blast everybody. And I wasn't expecting that just yet. So the fact that you was quiet and
My
you was
thing for
calm and
any T pages, I feel like everybody should support everybody. I see that y'all like. I know that y'all fuck with me and shit, but I really feel like y'all only resonate with me because y'all resonate with me. You feel me? But if y'all resonated with the other side, y'all resonated with the other side. I really feel like I would still have y'all in this chat because I'm not no biased person. I don't want to just be in this group chat with Blue Rock TV and he only fucked with just me. I just, you know what I'm saying? Did that make sense? I needed, like, you know what I'm saying?
we get it.
I'm not scared of my ops. I'm not scared of people that
It
don't
makes
like me. I'm
sense.
not scared to have a hard conversation either. So
That way there's
it's kind of
different
like one of those
opinions.
too, huh?
I'm
And
not gonna
I
then
said
I
lie.
that
don't
way
never
there's
see,
different
and I never
opinions.
see a
Yeah.
celebrity blowing up T pages and shit. I don't even give a fuck. I don't see nobody moving
You
normal.
know, it's like,
Everybody move like
it's not,
they like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Like I
With
mean, I know
celebrities, we are
Fuysonn be
not
outside,
gods.
but
We are not gods. We make money. Y'all can be inspired, but stop worshiping us on God in heaven.
yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Like,
I heard that.
Exactly. But I'm not gonna lie, I am a big supporter of
We know
any
Fuysonn
underdogs.
what?
I said
What
we know you be
Fuysonn did?
outside.
I'm
Oh
about to
yeah, I do
say.
definitely be outside. But
Yeah.
y'all have a wonderful night. Bye, Chrisean. You know, call the group
I'm about to
chat.
leave too. Bye, y'all.
All right,
Good
see you
night,
Bye.
later.
Have a
everybody.
good night. Oh no, I'm getting off.
Oh my God, I'll do it. Do I hit the X or the
I don't
power
want to
button?
host it. Wait.
Ooh,
Okay,
Hit
so
the
you have
no.
to
X in
click
the
your own
corner.
picture. Click your own picture and then you disconnect.